for your Houston Texans. And if you're ready to roll, if you're ready to get down, if you're ready for some Texans football, drop the likes in the comments. Give me those H's, because, baby, the offseason's over. We're back to some Texans football. Let's go. I'm back. I got a new producer in the building. Producer Brian's here. And yes, we got cowbell. We got cowbell. We're back, baby. We are freaking back, baby. Shout out your city down below in the comments section if you're a real one. This is our year. This is our team. Let's freaking go. Come on, Producer Brian. Let's go.
I'm pumped. I can't remember the last time I've been this pumped for football to come back. We've got college football coming back in a few weeks. We've got Texans football tonight. I broke out that little navy blue poncho.
We're here.
Especially for
We're here. We're ready to
production
go
as well.
Let's freaking go.
And also, we're representing both parties in the room, right? So we got Houston Texans and Will Anderson. I'm an Alabama guy. So
let's freaking
we're
go.
both being represented here tonight.
We got some other representation in the building. We got Clayton, New Mexico. We got Alton, Illinois. We got St. Anthony, York, PA, H-Town, Tyler, Texas. Motherfucking H-Town in this thing. We got New York. Let's freaking go. Texas City, Beeville, Texas. Drop your location in the chat. Where are you watching from? Let's go. Let's go. We got Katie in the building. Odessa, Texas. Crosby, St. Louis in the building. The H's thrown up. We even have North Korea here. Hughes Springs, Texas. Orange, Texas. Pass it, get down. Dina, Indiana. Gilmer. We got Fresno, California. Killeen, Texas. Tomball. G-Town. Granny's house from Uncle Caius. We're all here. We're all ready to freaking go. Let's freaking go. We're going to have a great time here on Texans Today, presented by Prize Picks. Everybody, I'm your host, Jeremy Chuggs. And speaking of Prize Picks, we got a great lineup on tap for you today. It's going to be a great time. I have this lineup, and you can actually copy all my lineups if you follow me on the social feeds feature, Jeremy_Chuggs. But for tonight's game, I got Lewis Bond, more than 24.5 receiving yards. Noah Whittington, more than 36.5 rush yards. And then I went with Cameron Dicker, more than 1.5 field goals made. You can copy my lineup or make your own. Just do it with our friends over at Prize Picks Today. They are the sponsor of today's program. It's super simple, as you see. Just pick 2 to 6 players, go more or less on their stat projections, and watch the winnings roll in. Available in most of the United States, California, Texas, and Florida. Like I said, you can follow me on the social feeds feature with that Jeremy_Chuggs. Get in your lineup for tonight and the entire football season. It is super easy, super simple to use, and I got a great deal for you. Best of all, play your first $5 and get $150 in lineups. If you win, just use code HMA when you sign up. That's right. Prize Picks just switch up their offer, so there's no better time to join, lock in, and win that first lineup. That's code HMA at sign up to get $150 in lineups if you win your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Now, I told you my Prize Picks lineup. I got Lewis Bond, Noah Whittington in there. Now, I want you to let me know down below in the comment section. I want to see all the H's flowing in there. Obviously, this is Texans Today. We might get some Chargers fans in here, but I want to see all the H's rolling down. I want to see all the Texans fans in the building. TW, I feel the same way. Super Bowl or bust. Super Bowl or bust this year. I think the floor for this team, AFC Championship game for me. That's the only way I'm a little pleased with this season is if we make the AFC Championship game. But hey, we're in the preseason right now. We've got a long way to go until we get there. One step at a time, one brick at a time, brick by brick. We got to build this thing up. So I just want to see all the H's flowing in the comment section. Once it's the regular season, maybe we can talk a little bit more about those aspirations. More about those, goals for the season. As I see Joseph Rivera, Uncle Caius, Johnny Playoff, the mad scientist, Damon Morris, all in the building. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up icon. We got 200 people watching. We got 43 likes. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up icon. Get ready. We didn't even throw up the super chat menu up yet, and we got a super coming in from Lord freaking Buddy Bear. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, my goodness. Pull that up. All right, well, Buddy Bear, you're the first person in our raffle. And I don't know if you know this, Buddy Bear, but we are giving away a brand new For the H tank top. They're comfort colors, super, super comfortable, lightweight. I know it's hot as hell. So we got our new H-Town tank tops going on. So if you want to win one, it is only $5 to enter. And we'll be able to pick a winner at the end of today's show. If you want to enter the tank top raffle, you know what? I'll give 2 tickets for every $5. So Lord Buddy Bear, I'll give you a good amount of raffle tickets right there.
You're feeling
Dang.
generous this year.
Trying to be. But my guy, Lord Buddy Bear, if you want to just get on screen, any super chat, we'll throw you up on screen. And every $50, me or producer Brian, I guess, is going to do a beer bong. He got himself a couple Happy Dads as well, so we'll have to see how those get going on. But reminder, we do have a raffle today. Every $5, you get a chance to win. We also have them in blue, the For the H tank tops. Bang. Got the dope logo. And actually on the back, it is H's all around the state of Texas. Because we know what it is. It's H-Town, baby. It's H-Town. So I do want to know, what player are you looking at for tonight? Because my guy Aaron Wilson just tweeted out the starting offensive line for tonight's game. Trent Brown getting a rest day. So it's going to be the starting O-line, Ariante Ursery, Wyatt Teller, Keylan Rutledge, Ed Ingram, Braden Smith. They're starting tonight's game. Wow, the starting offensive line in for tonight's game. Besides Trent Brown. I mean, does that mean Trent Brown's going to start at right tackle? He's getting a rest game already, and the rest of the O-line is playing. Even Wyatt Teller. Like, that's pretty wild, producer Brian.
I think that's what this coaching staff is indicating here. And, I mean, we've heard that Trent Brown has been doing excellent here. So, I mean, major development coming out of Houston here. But I think it might be Trent Brown starting.
I don't know. I mean, everybody playing tonight on the offensive line besides Trent Brown. Wow. The starting O-line is out. All right. We also have offense tonight. We have the starting line, Davis Mills, Noah Whittington in at running back. Also, my guy Aaron Wilson tweeted out that most of the star guys on defense are not going to play. So we'll see a lot of the young guys and backups play. So we will see Kayden McDonald. He'll be playing tonight. We will see Wade Woodaz. But, Daniil Hunter, Will Anderson, those guys are not playing. Obviously, the linebacking room, no Henry Toto, no Aziz Al-Shire, probably tonight. That's what Aaron Wilson said is more than likely those guys and a lot of the key defenders are going to sit out, but we'll have to see. I want to know down below in the comment section, who are you watching out for in tonight's game? What's the one player you want to watch? What's the one player you're looking for in tonight's game? As shout out to my guy, Buddy Bear, first Super Chat Raider fan. Are you Texans fans going to stand for that? What up, Chuggs? Hey, my guy, Buddy Bear, laid down the gauntlet. He said, is he going to be the only person to Super Chat in today's game? No CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud is not dressed out. He is on the sideline. He is supporting his team, but he is not playing in tonight's game. It's going to be Davis Mills. No CJ Stroud. Lewis Bond. I have Lewis Bond in my prize picks lineup, so... Yeah, I want to see the O-line too. I'm ready to go. If you haven't already, go down, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up icon, help us out. We got 275 people rocking and rolling, and we got, 63 likes? Can we get to 100 likes? Let's try to get to 100 likes, and thank you, producer Brian. What Texans player are you most excited to watch tonight? I see a lot of Lewis Bonds in the chat, some Colin Wright, some Marlon Kleins. Let me know. As we got another super chat coming in from Nicholas Rodriguez. $25 away from a beer bong. Atlas, I'm so excited for another season of games with you, big dog. Me too, Atlas. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who rocks and rolls with us. Oh, Uncle Lad OD. Let's freaking go. You're in on the raffle tonight for the Texans tank, or for the H-Town tank top. Let's go. Let's freaking go. And we are now $5 away from a beer bong. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. $5 away from a beer bong. I see Colin Wright, all the rookies. Glad to be back, Texans fan. From Richter J, let's freaking go. Colin Wright and Lewis Bond from Fernando. Let me know, who are you watching out for in tonight's game? Let's freaking go. Nicholas Rodriguez with the $5 super chat. You are entered, my good sir, to win the H-Town tank top. For the H on the front. Got the Texas logo on the back. Absolutely fresh, and it's hot as hell outside. It's in the hundreds, so it's something a little bit more cooler, able to wear out, able to wear around the house, be a little bit more cooler. I like the design, especially like the Texas logo on the back. Absolutely insane. And there we go. We got 2 more super chats coming in. Free American, Nicholas Rodriguez, and we got one from Not Rhythm, says bottoms up. Uncle Lad, got to show my folk Chuggs some love. Got Raiders on one TV, Chuggs on the other, Mitch on the tablet and the phone to show some love. Let's freaking go. Shout out to you, Uncle Lad. You're entered in for a chance to win. So is Not Rhythm. You're in to win it. We got Free American with a couple tickets. We've got Nicholas Rodriguez kind of stacking those tickets up a little bit. Not Rhythm said bottoms up, making me do a beer bong today. Uncle Lad OD said only 5 will drink up. Absolutely saying Free American, let's effing go. H-Town, baby. Nicholas says beer bong, baby. Let's go. Carl Smith said, appreciate you, Chuggs, for real. Hey, I got you. So a lot of people asking, I will not be able to actually show the game on here, but think of it like radio. We'll have all the stats. My guy, Brian, we have a bunch of cool graphics to show you, so make sure to stick around. I'll be doing play-by-play kind of like radio. We'll have the stats. We'll have the score, the down and distance, everything that you need. But I'm not legally allowed to show the game here on the channel, or else the NFL probably wouldn't be too happy with me. So, M. Hoff says, I'm at the game. Let's freaking go, M. Hoff. Let's go. And you know what? I always try to spread the love here on Texans Today. I always try to make it accessible for everybody. So this is what I'm going to do right now. If you don't have money to super chat, I always say it doesn't matter if you have money here on Texans Today. This is a channel for everybody. Every single one of y'all. This is y'all's channel. This is a channel for the fans, by the fans. So, no, you can throw that back up there. I was going to that. The share the video. So, if you want a free raffle ticket for our tank top, a free raffle ticket for the For the H, all you got to do, share today's video on X or IG and tag me at Jeremy Chuggs. Share today's video on X or IG, tag me at Jeremy Chuggs, and I'll give you a free raffle ticket for our For the H tank top. And that includes anybody, if you've super chatted, you can also share it and get another free raffle ticket. It's for everybody out there. Let's go. Shout out to y'all. First beer bong of the evening. Let's have a good season. Let's have a good freaking season.
Cheers to that.
L'chaim. Excuse me. Excuse me.
They don't call him Chuggs for nothing.
No, not at all. What channel? We're watching it on NFL Plus. I don't know what channel it is locally. James Yoder. Well, James, you just entered in for a chance to win a H-Town tank top, so congrats. Came here for the Texans news, stayed for, oh no, I think this is his old one. Yeah, that's his old one. Yeah. Uncle Lad, only $5. Let's go. We got Aid Paolo 69. Let's freaking go. League City in the building? Hey, that's my stomping grounds. Hey, Paulo, that's my stomping grounds, man. I'm born and raised in Clear Lake. Just Harry, Duder, thank y'all. Channel 13 if you're local.
James did send one, though.
James Yoder did send one in. How much of a super chat for Sleepy Brian to bong a Red Bull? Brian, how much does James need to send you to beer bong a Red Bull?
You know what? I'll keep it easy tonight. 50.
$50.
I'll keep it easy.
$50 from James Yoder. It's on you. James, it's on you.
Kickstart my heart. Can't be falling asleep on here.
Oh, my God. James always got the jokes. My mom's in the chat. Let's go. So ready for the season. Watching Chuggs. Everybody say hi to my mom. My mom's in the chat. Say what's up.
Shout out Mrs. Chuggs.
Shout out Mrs. Chuggs. And we got some free raffle tickets going out to Victor Garcia. Thanks for sharing the video. Bob the Man as well. Bob the Man as well. Let's freaking go. Very nice. We got Ada Paulo getting in. Did we go to his super chat, Leak City?
Let me pull that up. It didn't come in yet.
Oh, on IG.
It's an IG one? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little toasty.
It is toasty in here.
I did my watch party in here. You guys going? It was bad. How are you doing?
Brutal. It's good. We got our first prize picks done for the 7 minutes. Next one's the 30.
You guys just started. Let me know when your game's gonna start. I'll come in and make sure like you got all the links and stuff.
I will say, the only thing I forgot to show him was the wheel of names. We're doing a raffle, so just at some point, if you could just pull that one up.
That's fine. Okay. Right before your game starts, let me know. I'll come back in.
We got
Sounds good.
Addy Paolo in the building, Leak City in the house. 7. Let's see. Who tagged me on IG? At Jeremy Chuggs. Atlas Mac, appreciate you. Somebody else says I shared on X. Let's freaking go. All right, before we get going, though, let me know, have the Texans gotten better? And I'm going to go ahead, and if you didn't watch my videos throughout the week, it's probably because you're not subscribed. So make sure you hit that sub button because I bring you not only watch parties, but also videos all throughout the week. These were my players to watch in today's game. I've got Lewis Bond, the wide receiver, the 6th-round pick out of Boston College. He's been impressing a ton during training camp. He is one of my top players to watch, especially because we want to see some points. And I think Lewis Bond could possibly put some points on the board for us. Another guy that might score, and my choice to get the first touchdown of the game, Noah Whittington, the running back out of Oregon. I'm really excited to see him out there, see him get the ball in his hands. I was really happy whenever the Texans were able to sign him as a UDFA. I think he was one of the top UDFAs that we were able to bring in. So I'm really excited to see him. He's going to be getting the starting reps. No Montgomery, no Woody Marks. Also injuries to Jawar Jordan, British Brooks. So expect to see a lot of Noah Whittington today, and then probably second half a lot of those other backup guys like Pitsenberger and Wright. We got next guy up on offense, Blake Fisher. I know we have the starting O-line out there, but my question is Blake Fisher going to make this squad? Like, I've heard he's had a good training camp so far, but, like, what is his role? Like, his role at the beginning was to one day be the starting right tackle. The Texans brought in 2 right tackles this offseason. They re-signed Trent Brown. They signed Braden Smith. I don't think he's the right tackle of the future, so what is his role on this team? Like, what is he going to look like? I want to see how he plays, how he fares in this preseason game. And then the tight ends in general. Marlon Klein, Cade Stover. Probably not going to see, I don't think we're going to see Brevin Jordan. He's been out for the past week due to injury. Maybe some Foster Moreau. I don't think we'll see Dalton Schultz, but maybe. But I want to see how that tight end room shakes out, and I really want to see how rookie Marlon Klein looks. On the defensive side of the football, I also have 4 players to watch in this one as well. First up, I think I'm with everybody. Kayden McDonald, the 2nd-round pick out of Ohio State. I want to see how he looks up against NFL competition. The Texans traded up in round 2, and whenever I asked after the draft, this was everybody's favorite pick. Overwhelmingly, Kayden McDonald was the #1 player everybody was pumped for on this Texans squad, so I'm ready to see him play. Also, Wade Woodaz, the linebacker out of Clemson. There's been a couple injuries to the linebacking room. EJ Speed, also Jake Hansen. So, do DeMeco said linebacker 3 is up for grabs. It's anybody's, everybody has the same shot. So Wade Woodez, I'm going to be really pumped to see how he plays in today's game because the word is he has the leg up. He has the, I would guess the advantage so far in that linebacking 3 battle. Logan, no. CJ is not playing. It's going to be Davis Mills to start the game today. Third, Colin Wright. I mean, maybe more than Lewis Bond, Colin Wright has been getting shouted out at Texans training camp so much, not only from coaches, not only from media members, other players, right? Derek Stingley said Colin Wright's been balling out. Jalen Petrie gave him a shout-out. Kamari Lassiter said he's been doing really good. Everybody in the secondary, Reed Blankenship on his podcast said Colin Wright is balling out. So I'm really excited to see Colin Wright. The word is he might actually pass up Jalen Smith for cornerback 3. Right now, Jalen Smith is the CB3, but with how everybody's talking about Colin Wright, I think it's a legit competition for who is the next guy up behind Lassiter, behind Derek Stingley. And then last up, defensive ends. Jadeveon Clowney was signed. You have, obviously 2 great defensive ends in Danielle Hunter, Will Anderson. But who's that, defensive end 4? Who's that next guy up? Is it Dylan Horton? Is it, I don't know, maybe Logan Hall? He's more of a defensive tackle, but can also go out to defensive end. You have Solomon Byrd. You have Dominique Robinson. I think these 3 guys right here are fighting for a spot. I think it's these 3 that are fighting for that maybe last spot on the defensive line for the 53-man roster. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Those are my players for the game. Keep on letting me know who you are watching out for in tonight's game as we are only 7 minutes from kickoff. 7 minutes until kickoff. Bennett freaking Kuchka. Let's effing go. Bennett Kuchka, my guy, getting some tickets in for our raffle. Bennett is a legend here at Texans Today. And then we got another super chat coming in from MR. Let's see, what is it? Oh, Uncle CW. Let's go. Uncle CW in the building. And I think I owe another beer bong.
I think you do.
I think I owe another beer bong. Uncle CW getting some tickets into as well. If you don't know what you're getting tickets into, we are raffling off a Texans Today tank top. It's for the H on the front. Got the Texas outline. It's outlined in H's on the back. Super comfortable, super nice, very good material. So it's going to be a great time. And I believe I owe another beer bong, so let's freaking go. Uncle CW, Bennett Kuchka, freaking legends on the channel.
Chuggs, crank that piece.
If you shared the video on X or IG and tagged me, then yes, you got a ticket for the tank top. Shout out to y'all. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. That's how we do it. And before we go into our game action, one thing for me, predict the final score of Texans Chargers. Let me know down below in the comment section. Ooh, let me know what you think the final score is going to be of this one. And before we get into this, though, I got to tell you one more time about our friends over at Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy sports picks app for good reason. It is the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. This is my lineup for tonight. I got Lewis Bond more than 24.5 receiving yards. Noah Whittington more than 36.5 rush yards. And then I got Cameron Dicker more than 1.5 field goals made. It is $14 to win $84. And if all these things hit, hey, why don't you go and copy my lineup right now on Prize Picks while you're at it? Like I said, America's #1 fantasy sports picks app. It is super simple, super easy to use. I love it. Producer Brian loves it. One of my best friends in the world, Trizzy Trace, who's helping me out behind the scenes, he absolutely loves Prize Picks so much, and I know you will too. Like I said, super simple, super user-friendly, available in most states, including California, Texas, and Florida. And all you got to do, pick 2 to 6 players, go more or less on their stat projections, and rock your lineup. That's it. New users, listen up. Play your first $5 and get $150 in lineups if you win. Just use code HMA when you sign up. That's right. PrizePicks just switched it up their offer, so there's no better time to join, lock in, and win that first lineup. That's code HMA at sign up to get $150 in bonus lineups if you win your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. I'm going to go ahead and put that link down in the comment section for y'all. Let's freaking go. Oh, yeah, dude. It's brutal. But let me know, are you, and maybe this is a good question for you as well, because my guy Trizzy Trace, he covers our Saints channel. If you know any Saints fans, send them over to him. Are you anti or pro play starters in the preseason? Pro. That's it. My guy Trey said pro the final. He said only the final game of the preseason. I want to maybe shake the rust off a little bit. I want to maybe. Our poll right now, I can't make it up, 50-50. Do you think the starters should play in the preseason? Poll right now, almost 400 votes, dead even, 50-50. Sherry Williams, one of the mods, says, just play a little. Just a little playing.
Look, I'll be honest. I want to see one really good drive out of the starters on offense. Like, that's whether it's game 1, game 2, or game 3. I just, if you're a Chiefs fan, I want to see Mahomes get out there, sling the pill one drive. I want to see CJ sling it one drive. Like, that's all that I'm really asking for. Yeah,
it's going to be – the starting O-line is out there, but not CJ Stroud, not the starting running backs, not the starting wide receivers. It's just the starting O-line. Dalton, how we doing, my guy? How we doing? We're about 2 minutes from kickoff, and I hope you're ready to freaking go. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good season. I cannot wait to get everything rocking and rolling. I'm so pumped for this Texans season, and it starts now. I know it's the preseason. I know the starters aren't playing, but hey, sue me. I absolutely love freaking football. I've missed it so much this offseason, and I can't wait for that first Texans touchdown. Carbon said he can't wait for the cowbell. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Like I said, we are just about 1 minute till kickoff. Oh my gosh. Bennett Kuchka! Bang! Oh my goodness! A $50 super chat.
Is that my Red Bull call?
I think so.
Oh,
I think so.
No.
We'll get you a Red Bull at halftime though. I want to make sure you're good for the game.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be up until 4 in the morning.
We're about to start. Let's freaking go. Woo. Still says upcoming. Come on.
It's here. We're right here. It's time to play this thing.
Yep. Kuchka with the $50 super chat. Oh, maybe if I chose the right. Maybe if I chose the right remote. I was literally using the wrong remote the whole time. L's in the chat. My guy, Bennett Kuchka, getting a ton of raffle tickets as they're showing Reliant Stadium, formerly NRG Stadium. Oh my God, I'm so freaking ready. Drew, I'll give you 1 ticket for that one. Appreciate you. Football is back. Hopefully K-Mac plays today. He is playing today.
It's time to play the game.
It's time to play the game.
Time to play the game.
Bennett Kuchka. Let's freaking go. Let's go. We are so back, baby. We are so back. We are back. If you haven't already, hit that like button. We got 500 people rocking and rolling with us, 143 likes. Go down, hit that thumbs up icon, like today's video if you're ready to freaking go. Let's go. Daniel, the two ways to watch, I believe it's channel 13 if you're local, or you can go to NFL Plus. Those are the two ways to actually watch the game. But Texans first-round pick, Keylan Rutledge, number 66, starting at center. We got the 25th anniversary patch. We got the patch to honor the late owner, Janice McNair. Texans are wearing navy top, navy helmet, white shorts. Let's freaking go. RGV in the building. Let's freaking go. Hey, type me if you liked the video and you're ready to go. Type me if you liked the video and you're ready to go. I want to know who's rocking with me right now as the Texans and Chargers are just minutes away from getting kicked off. They're all warming up in the end zone right now. Type me and like the video if you're ready to go. Not Rhythm, like the video. And he's typing that me. We got Kayden. We got ECW Wilson. Sherry Williams, one of our awesome mods in the building. Dalton Miller, Edgar, Just Jess, Susan, Shane, Ivy Mars, Victor, Senior Larry, all rocking and rolling. Gavin Brown, Neo Razor, Johnny Playoff, Shane O'Brien, all like the video and type me. If you're ready to go, make sure to hit up that thumbs up icon and like today's video. As, once again, I'm feeling good about this one. I think I'm going to make a little money today with our sponsor, Prize Picks. I got more than 24.5 receiving yards for Lewis Bond, more than 36.5 rush yards for Noah Whittington, and more than 1.5 field goals made for Cameron Dicker. One more time, if you want to go ahead and copy my lineup, you can do so with the link that I'm going to throw in the chat right now. Follow me, Jeremy_Chuggs. You can copy all the lineups that I put in there. It's time to play some football. In Reliant Stadium, too. They changed it back from NRG to Reliant. Absolutely love it. Absolutely freaking love it. As we are climbing in viewership, only minutes away from kickoff. I'll get you the whole game, everything you need to know here in this chat right now. I'm going to give you the time, the down and distance, everything that you need to know for this game right here on Texans Today. Think of it like a radio broadcast with extras. We got all the, nooks and crannies that you need with, the down and distance. We're going to have every single thing that you need from the time, who's winning, everything that you want. We got you here. Think of it like an upgraded radio broadcast here on Texans Today. And Melinda, all good. Oh my gosh, one of the legends here at Texans Today. Melinda Allgood. She's getting in to win that Texans tank top. Oh my God, Melinda, so good to see you back. So good. Funny enough, Melinda, I was actually talking with our graphics guy, Arnold, about the design that you talked about, the Battle Red. I think once we put it out, I think you're going to love it, Melinda. That's the next shirt that I'm working on because you've been asking for a Battle Red t-shirt. That's the next one we're going to rock. This is what you're going to raffle in for. $5 get you 2 tickets. It is our For the Age tank tops. We got the state of Texas on the back. I know it is hot as hell outside. So this is something where be a little bit cooler outside. Also, it's a sick design. Shout out to my guy Arnold from our graphic design team. And Jack, he's part of our graphic design team too. He's rocking in the business, helping on the 1s and 2s. Keylan Rutledge, like I said, all the starting offensive linemen are playing tonight, except for Trent Brown. Trent Brown getting a rest game, but it's Ursery, Wyatt Teller, Keylan Rutledge, then it's Ed Ingram, and then Braden Smith. Those are going to be the starters on the offensive line. And then Davis Mills starting at quarterback. We have Noah Whittington at running back. Marlon Klein is playing tonight, the second-round pick out of Michigan. Jack, a Michigan guy, saying go blue in the background. Dog. The defense, it's going to be mostly backups, but we will see the rookies play. Kayden McDonald will be playing tonight. We also are going to see Wade Woodaz, Aiden Fisher. Shout out to my wife, Indiana alum. Shout out to Melinda Allgood. Oh, Melinda, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, just know, Melinda, I'm praying for you. You're in my thoughts. Hopefully, your husband is okay. We love you and your husband here on the channel, so appreciate you, Melinda, everything you do. Godspeed to you and your husband. Prayers up. Hope everything works out, and I appreciate you so much. Hopefully, this brings you a little bit of joy. I know, like you said, it's been a little tough, but, just know we're all behind you, and we're sending you our thoughts and prayers. All right. Kaimi Fairbairn getting a break tonight, so it's going to be Freeman, the guy who they picked up off the street to start it off. The Texans are in a kick, so we're going to see the defense out there first. Who's ready for some Texans football? Let's go! And we're off! The first preseason game of the year. The Chargers are going to take it a yard back into their own end zone, crosses the 25, and he goes down. Tackled by, I believe that was Cade Stover at the 25. Cade Stover and Wade Woodaz getting a little, action there on the kickoff team. Okay, Cade. As Trey Lance, the former top 5 pick from the San Francisco 49ers, is going to start out for this Chargers squad. Here we go. Let's go, defense. Ball's going to start at the 27-yard line for the Chargers. Like I said, most of the backups in for the Texans, but a lot of the rookies. Single back formation, 2 receivers on the left, a tight end on each side of the line. It's going to be a stretch run to the right side and tripped up by Solomon Byrd in the backfield. Great first play. Solomon Byrd gets into the backfield, trips him up for a loss of 1. Let's go. Good job there, Solomon Byrd. Very physical, pushes the offensive tackle into the backfield and gets that first tackle for loss. Omarion Hampton, loss of 1 on that play. Kayden McDonald in the game, like I said, right over the center, shaded to the left. It's going to be another single back formation, a pitch to the left, and another great tackle by Solomon Byrd. Flag is on the play, but it looks like it might be up against the Chargers. Let's see what they have to say. Great play either way. That one was to Kamani Vidal. Oh, it's on Solomon Byrd. It's a face mask on Solomon Byrd. Oh, you can't do that. Damn. 15-yard penalty. I mean, 2 electric plays from Byrd. One of them, though, negated by just an awful, awful face mask penalty there. You got Tremon Smith and Jalen Smith, the starting cornerbacks for you. Dylan Horton and Solomon Byrd. Naquan Jones and Kayden McDonald on the defensive line. Wade Woodaz, Marte Mapu at linebackers. It's going to be pistol formation. Lance going to make his first throw of the game. And it is completed at the 44-yard line. Lambert Smith. Texans had them back in their own territory, and that face mask gave them a little bit of life. A 15-yard gain on that one. They're at the Houston 44. Strong formation to the right side. Player in motion. It's going to be a stretch run to that side to Kamani Vidal. And about a 4-yard gain. Tackled, though, by Kayden McDonald. His first tackle as a Houston Texan. Working from the right side. It was a good gain by Vidal, but Kayden McDonald able to get back to the play, dive, and make that tackle. Him and Jake Hummel. As the Texans are running, it looks like a 4-3 base here with 3 linebackers. They want to see these guys work. It's Marte Mapu, Wade Woodaz, and Jake Hummel. I formation now for the Chargers. 2nd down and 5. It's going to be a pitch to that right side. Kamani Vidal goes, and what a tackle by J-Rock. Jaylin Smith gets down low, picks him up by his legs, and puts him on the ground. Gain of 1. And for the first time tonight, that's 3rd down. Type those threes. Let's go. 3rd down and 4. What a tackle by J-Rock. Jaylin Smith with a great play there. The second-year corner out of USC. 3rd and 4, not pistol, shotgun formation, 2 on either side. Throw over the middle, caught by Lambert Smith. Another slant route there from Trey Lance to Lambert Smith. That's a gain of 10. Another strike by Trey Lance, the former number 3 overall pick. Working on Tremon Smith there. Tackle made by him and Jalen Reed, the second-year safety out of Penn State. 1st and 10 now. Ball at the 26. Single back formation. It's going to be a rollout, and he's able to find his guy, the tight end, leaking out, Trey Lance. Nice gain there of about 8 yards. Elijah Huzzy, who is the backup nickel corner behind Jalen Petrie, makes the tackle, but it's about 8 yards down the field. That was to Gadsden, the second-year tight end out of, I believe, Syracuse. And for the first time tonight, we are in the Prize Picks Red Zone. Make sure to get started today with our sponsor, Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy sports app out there. I formation. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Vidal is able to fall forward, and that's going to be a first down, a gain of 4. Tackled by Wade Woodaz. Ball at the 15-yard line. Can the Texans defense buck up here? Reminder, all the backups in for the Texans. I don't think any real starters are playing for this Texans defense right now. Maybe Kayden McDonald if you view him as a starter, but right now he's more of the rotational guy at defensive tackle. Shotgun formation. 3 on the left, 1 on the right for Trey Lance. Takes the snap. Looking. It's a delayed halfback screen, and it's going to be broken up. Good play there. Really good play there. That was by Dominic Bailey. Backup defensive tackle. Reads it right. Actually dropped by Vidal. He gets there a little late. Can't snag that halfback screen, and now it's going to be 2nd down and 10 from the 15-yard line. Here we go. Shotgun formation. 3 to the left, 1 on the right. Running back on his left hip. Lance takes the snap. 3-step drop. He's looking. Clean pocket. Corner of the end zone. Over his head. Guarded by UDFA Colin Wright. We've been hearing a lot about him in training camp so far. He was in coverage there, and that brings up yet another 3rd down. Type those threes. Let's go. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers and a tight end on the left. 1 guy lone at the top of the screen. Lance takes a snap, drops back. He's looking, clean pocket. He's going to step up running the ball. He tries to fit it in the back of the end zone. Caught. But they're going to say he's out of bounds. Good coverage there by Wade Woodaz. I don't know how Trey Lance fit that ball in, but they're going to say that Aronde Gadsden, he was on the line, so it's going to be out of bounds. 4th down. It's going to be a field goal, which is great for my Prize Picks lineup. I have Cameron Dicker more than 1.5 field goals made. I don't even know if he was going for Gadsden. It looked like he overthrew the guy that was about 10 yards in front of him. 4th and 10, straight on for Dicker the kicker, and it's up and good. Let's go. So that's great for my Prize Picks lineup. I just need one more field goal from Dicker, and I'm golden. I'm golden. All right, let's see this Texans offense and the Texans offensive line get to work. Let's freaking go. Good job there. A little bend, don't break for the backups. A little bend, don't break for the backups. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. Now we get to see the offense go to work. Now we get to see the offense go to work. Let's go. Good bend, don't break by the defense. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, Anthony Richardson is 1 for 3 with a pick so far.
He sucks.
Brutal.
Absolutely brutal.
I have a question for all of y'all. We were talking about it before the game. I have such high hopes for this season. Is this the most hype you've been for a Texans season all time? In the 25 years that the Texans have been a franchise, is this the most hype around a team that you've ever seen? I think so. I think so. Let me know down below in the comments section. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. We got 700 people watching, 230 likes. If you haven't already, go down, hit that thumbs up icon. It helps me out. I always say the most valuable thing that you have in this world is your time. The most valuable thing you have is your time. And the fact that you're spending some of that time here at Texans Today means the world to me. If you could, just go down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. But either way, if you're here for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, the whole game, I appreciate everybody who comes to this channel and helps me out. Thank you, everybody, for showing up in today's stream. Let's have a great season. Like I said, I think this is the most hype I've ever been for a Texans season in the existence of the Texans. I think in the past 25 years, this is the most hype I've ever been. And if you are watching us for the first time, we bring you daily videos around the Houston Texans. So make sure to go down, hit that subscribe button for free Texans content all year long. Jimmy and Galveston saying yes. Most definitely from Sir Smokes a Lot. Nice name. Dalton says Super Bowl or bust. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a season that I have extremely high hopes for. And what is it? What is the note from, or what is the saying from Ted Lasso? It's the hope that kills. I hope it doesn't kill me.
With expectations come the risk of some pretty deep disappointment.
Kick is away. Caught by Xavier Hutchinson in the back of the end zone. He's going to take it out. Crosses the 15. He's going to reverse field. Nice little return there. Gets to about the 27-yard line. And condition-based with a $20 super chat. Let's freaking go, condition-based. Davis Mills heading out there. Here we go. This Texans offensive line, it's the starters out there. Davis Mills, Noah Whittington. We got Justin Watson, Xavier Hutchinson. Hutchinson is going to get a jet sweep, and he's going to take it for about 8 yards on first down. Great play there. Great design by Nick Kaylen. No, Xavier Hutchinson was the third wide receiver on the depth chart for the Texans whenever they released their depth chart before this game. I was a little surprised by that, but they obviously love this kid. They love his talent, and he's gotten better each and every single year. So a handoff to Xavier Hutchinson to start it off. Let's go. Justin Watson in motion. Mills takes a snap, drops back, looking, throw over the middle, caught! Marlon Klein! A deep ball! First down! Come on, Klein! I never said a bad thing about Marlon Klein. A seed from Davis Mills down the seam. And Marlon Klein goes for about 35. Go blue, baby. Come on. What a ball. Marlon Klein. First down. Type those 83s. His first catch as a Texan. Single back formation for Mills. takes the snap. It's a pitch to Noah Whittington. Ed Ingram out in front. And a nice run there of about 5 yards. Oh my goodness, Marlon Klein with the great catch. Oh my goodness. Marlon freaking Klein. Huh. A 5-yard run there by Noah Whittington. 2nd and 5, ball at the 31.
Spam those 26s.
Shotgun. He's going to send Noah Whittington out. Now it's an empty set. 2 on the right, 3 on the left. Throw over the middle. Bad throw by Mills. Looked like Hutchinson stopped on his slant route. He got hit by the linebacker. Mills was trying to lead him. Might have been a little contact past 5 yards. I mean, yeah. Dye literally stops his route past 5 yards. That should have been pass interference. But the ball falls harmlessly to the ground. That's incomplete. Now it's going to be 3rd and 5. Mills in the shotgun. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Running back on his left hip. Mills takes the snap. Drops back. Throw to the right side, and it's caught. Where are they going to mark that? They're going to say it's short. Justin Watson caught it a yard short. Or he actually caught it at the first down marker, but then bobbled a little bit and had to kind of come back a little bit. And he's going to be a yard short. What is DeMeco going to do? They're going to go for it. 4th down and 1. Who do you go to here? Do you throw it or do you run it? DeMeco Ryans, a little aggressive here in the preseason. Single back formation, heavy set, 2 tight ends on the left, receiver on either side. Whittington in the backfield. Timeout by the Chargers. Okay. Timeout by the Chargers. I see red. Shared the video. Reminder, I know, Super Chats, I absolutely love them. I appreciate everybody who does. But if you're not able to, it's all good. I love everybody who's able to help come support the channel. So if you want to get in on our raffle, our For the H raffle, our tank top, all you got to do, share today's video on X and tag me at Jeremy Chuggs. I'll go ahead and give you a free raffle ticket for our For the H tank tops. Or if you want to get your own raffle tickets, every $5, I'm going to give you 2 raffle tickets for at the very end of the show. We're going to pick somebody for our For the H tank tops. Every $50, I owe a beer bong, and any super chat you do helps get you up on screen. All right, 4th and 1, single back formation, 2 tight ends on the right now. It's going to be play action. Mills looking, throws it up, and it's going to be a flag. He was looking for Marlon Klein. It was a rollout to the left, trying to find Klein going to the back corner of the end zone. He got tripped up. That's going to be pass interference on the defense. You can't do that. You can't do that. Xavier Hutchinson was wide open on that play, too. Either way, 1st down, and we are back in the Prize Picks Red Zone. Shout out to Prize Picks, the sponsor of today's show. Marlon Klein impressing early on. Let's freaking go, Marlon. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers on the left, 2 on the right. Whittington on his left hip takes the snap. Good blitz pickup by Whittington. Back corner of the end zone. Picked. No, it's out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. A one-handed snag by the Chargers DB. Mills was trying to fit it in the back of the end zone, looking for Xavier Hutch. Ooh. No, looking, who is that? For Jared Wayne. A one-handed snag. He only got 1 foot down, though. Oh, my goodness. Almost a pick. 2nd and 10, though. We're good.
I think we get 7 here, Chuggs.
I hope so. I hope so, man. Single back formation, ball at the 18. Snap. It's going to be a stretch run to Whittington on the left. Nowhere to go. Gets maybe 2 yards. You'd like to see more push by the offensive line there. We have the starting offensive line in 2 yards on a stretch run on 2nd down and 10. You'd like to see them be able to get a little bit more push there. All right, 3rd down and 8. Let's see what Nick Caley draws up. Shotgun formation, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Mills takes the snap. Chargers send 5. Ball over the middle. Jared Wayne caught. 1st down, Texans. Little slant route over the middle. Jared Wayne caught that right at the yard to gain. Falls forward for a 1st down. It's going to be 1st and goal. Ball it around the 7-yard line. Maybe the 6-7-yard line. Somewhere around there. Let's finish this off. Let's get a touchdown here. How about that? Come on. 1st and goal now. Mills under center. Takes the snap. He's going to roll out to the right. Looking. Nobody there. And he's just going to duck down and go out of bounds. I don't even think for a gain. Maybe 1. Gain of 1.
Gain of 1. That's it? 1.
That's all?
That is all.
Roll out to the left side. Was looking for the back of the end zone. Nobody was open. Yeah, Klein was fully covered up. Hutchinson was covered up. Nobody was there. 2nd down and goal now for Mills. Single back formation. Handoff to Whittington. Makes a cut in the backfield. Decent gain of maybe 2 yards there. Yard or 2 by Noah Whittington. Now it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 5. If it's close, if we get to the 2-yard line, I'd almost want the Texans to go. Let's go. Come on. Let's get in the end zone here. We had so many problems in the red zone last year. Can we get a touchdown here? Let's go. Mills, shotgun. 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Takes the snap. Drops, looked. Back corner of the end zone. Caught. Touchdown! Texans! Jared Wayne climbs the ladder and scores the first touchdown of the Texans preseason. Davis Mills throws it up for him, and Jared Wayne comes down with it. Let's go. Obviously, I know a lot of Texans fans, whenever I say the name Jared Wayne, they have some bad memories going back to the Tank Dell injury, everything with that. But this young kid, he keeps on working. He keeps on getting better. And he scores the first touchdown of the Texans preseason. Davis Mills to Jared Wayne, a 5-yard touchdown. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. Let's go. We got to see a little Noah Whittington there. We got to see a little Marlon Klein with the 30-yard catch up the seam. Let's freaking go. Yeah, let's get it. Give me those TDs down below in the chat right now. Give me those TDs down below in the chat. Like the video, spam TD. Let's go. We got over 1,000 people rocking and rolling. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up icon, like today's video, and give me those TDs down below in the comment section. As I tell you really quick about our friends over at Prize Picks. You see my lineup right here. Hey, $14 to win 84. You can ride with me with all my lineups during the season, not only for football, for basketball, for baseball, whatever sport you like, we got you covered at Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy sports app out there. Super simple, super user-friendly. Just pick 2 to 6 players, go more or less on their stat projections, and lock in your lineup. New users, play your first $5 and get $150 in lineups if you win. Just use code HMA when you sign up. That's right. Prize Picks, they switched up their offer, so there's no better time to join, lock in, and win that first lineup. That's code HMA at sign up to get $150 in bonus lineups if you win your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. I'm going to put that link down in the comment section for y'all. Go check it out today, and you can copy all my lineups. Jeremy _Chuggs. I got you covered. Let's freaking go. O-line given a little time. Texans tutty on the first drive. Hey. Producer Brian killing it. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. And we do have a super chat on today's program. Reminder, we're going to raffle off. We have a Texans tank top. It's our For the H tank tops. Got a dope Texas outline on the back. It is so hot outside, so if you want to rock this around the house, rock it to the beach, rock it to the pool, it is the perfect shirt to rep H-Town and go out whenever it's sunny outside. It is the place to go. So, or it's the thing to wear. I actually wore it to the pool today, Producer Brian. I went a little morning pool sesh. I don't know if you noticed. I got a little bit of sun. Just a little bit of sun.
Morning pool sessions just hit.
Shout out to Clark Shaw with the $5 super chat. You are entered in for the raffle. 2 tickets for you, my good sir. Also, if you haven't already, you can share today's stream and tag me at Jeremy Chuggs. That's another way to get a free raffle ticket. Let's go. Hold on, I'm just tweeting out the highlight right now. Kick is away. Hit at the 24-yard line. Good job there by Colin Wright. Yeah, you can do that. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and tweet out the play, the touchdown, if you haven't seen it already. All right, 1st and 10, ball at the 22. Shotgun formation, play action. He's looking over the middle. Oh, great defense there by Colin Wright, but Trey Lance fits it into Lambert Smith once again. There we go. 1st and 10, 16-yard pass. Colin Wright was there in coverage. Good job, but great job by Trey Lance to fit it in a tight window. It's going to be a pitch to the right now and a tackle in the backfield. Let's go. Is that Jake Hummel? Let's freaking go. The linebacker signed in free agency. Nice in for the 1-yard TFL. Will Roy Boy, thanks for being the most entertaining channel on YouTube, brother. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for showing up to today's stream. I'll be live for all the Texans games this year. Make sure you pull up. More giveaways, more fun all year long. 2nd and 11. Lance in the backfield. Takes a snap. Oh, my God, almost sacked. Gets out of it, though, and goes out of bounds. A loss of 3. Oh, my goodness. He almost got sacked like 3 times there. Oh, my goodness.
I'd say it's technically a sack.
That was close. Dominic Robinson eventually gets him out, but it was Ali Gay who wrapped him up initially, couldn't bring him down. Trey Lance shakes him off, and then it's Dominic Robinson who runs him out of bounds. So close to a sack. Either way, loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 13, trips left. Lance takes a snap, looking, moving around in the pocket, throw over the middle. Broken up. Almost picked off by Jalen Reed. Incomplete. That's 4th down. Great job by the defense there. Oh, my gosh. Melinda, you're a saint. I appreciate you so much. All right, hey, Melinda just super chatted and she said, I'm giving out 3 tickets. She gave one to Sherry Williams. I'm going to give one to David Williams, and then I'm going to give out 2 more in the chat. Spam those H's down below as the punt is away. Lewis Bond deep to return. Makes a move. Gets past the 25-yard line. Good job there. Gets tackled at about the 26. Spam those H's if you want a free raffle ticket from Melinda Allgood. Like the video and spam H. Holding on the return by the Texans. Come on. Holding on the kick return. All right, let's see. You know what? I'm going to allow producer Brian to choose 2 people in the chat. All you got to do, like the video, spam H. I'm going to let producer Brian choose 2 people to give a free raffle ticket to.
I'm on it.
All right. Whenever you see it, Brian, just shout out their name, and I'll put them in the raffle.
Let's do Dalton Miller.
Dalton Miller for one of them, okay?
Yes.
Dalton Miller, and who's going to be the other one? Like the video and spam H. We got 350 likes. Let's get it to 500. Like the video, spam H if you want a free raffle ticket from my girl, Melinda Allgood.
We're going to do the Sarge for the second one. I like that name.
All right. The Sarge getting one as well. Shout out to Melinda Allgood. Reminder, if you can't super chat, all good. I appreciate everybody who spends time here at Texans Today. I always say the most valuable thing you have on this planet is your time. You're spending 2 minutes, 5 minutes, the whole game here. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you so much to everybody for rocking and rolling. If you do want a free raffle ticket for tonight's game, all you got to do, like the video and like the video. You have to share the video and tag me at Jeremy Chuggs on X or IG. I have read Victor Garcia, Bob the Man. Let me check on my IG.
Melinda hit you with another one, Chuggs.
Hell yeah, this is for the peeps. These are the ones that I gave out. One for Sherry Williams, and you picked the next 3. The other 3 were David Williams, Dalton Miller, and the Sarge. Let's freaking go. Here we go. Deep in their own territory. Now we got the backups in. Graham Mertz. We also have the backup O-line, Evan Brown, at the center spot. Empty set, 3 on the right, 2 on the left. Mertz throws it out for that Jared Wayne, gain of 4 on that one. Come on. 3rd down and 3. Third down and 3, and this might be the last play of the first quarter. Two on the right, 2 on the left. Mertz in the shotgun. Takes the snap. They're going to send a blitz. He has some time. Throw down the right side. Tries a back shoulder ball to Lewis Bond. Covered there by, I believe, is that Cam Smith? No, that is Avery Smith, the rookie from Temple. Got pulled down a little bit. A back shoulder ball to Lewis Bond. Couldn't make the play there. That's going to be 4th down, 3 and out. And that's what happens when you get a holding call on the punt that put the Texans back in their own 10-yard line. And just like that, I mean, a very quick drive. They're going to punt it away before the end of the quarter. Punt is away from Kai Kroger. Let's see how it looks. Decent hang time all the way back to the 44-yard line. Gets to the 50, crosses midfield. Out of bounds at the 42-yard line, but multiple flags down on the play. I believe it's going to be against the Chargers for holding. Yeah. We held on our punt return. They're going to hold on their punt return. $10-yard penalty. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Mike said who scored? It was Davis Mills to Jared Wayne.
There it is for everyone looking for that touchdown. Davis Mills, 5-yard pass to Jared Wayne.
That was the touchdown pass right there, a 5-yarder. Nice high ball, front corner of the end zone, and Jared Wayne just climbed the ladder. How about that great punt? The punt was okay. It wasn't spectacular. It wasn't the best punt I've ever seen. I don't know, Jack, rate that punt 1 to 10. Jack gives it a 6. 5.4. Says it was an okay punt. It went from, he was in the end zone, went to about the opposing 45-yard line. So, I'm not a punt expert per se, but I don't know if it had a ton of hang time. It felt like it got to him pretty quick. Listen, we're not going to have as good punting as we did last year. Tommy Townsend is definitely one of the better punters in the biz. Also, first quarter stats right there. The Texans, 7 points, 72 total yards, 5.1 yards per play. Third down percentage, 50% on third down for the Texans, 33.3 for the Chargers. No turnovers so far, and the time of possession has been somewhat equal so far. So we saw the Texans drive down and score the Chargers on their first drive, got into the red zone, but the Texans defense bucked up, forced a field goal. I actually need another field goal. I'd love for the Chargers to get another field goal here and give me another dub on my Prize Picks lineup. Would love that. This is what I'm rocking with so far. Now, Cameron Dicker did make a field goal, but our system right now, we haven't put in the kicker stats, so just know he has one. I don't know if you can change the – I don't want to mess with it. But Cameron Dicker has one. No catches yet for Lewis Bond, but he only needs 24 yards. I imagine that he's going to play a decent amount. Noah Whittington, I hope he plays a little bit more. They had Josh Pitzenberger in for that drive. If that's it for Noah Whittington, I am screwed. It's over. Can't let that happen. Please, Noah Whittington coming back in the game. Oh, there we go. The punter stat right there. Shout out to my guy Brian. One punt, 46 yards was the distance on that punt. 46 yards for not H-E-B, not Walmart, but Kroger.
Publix is better. Publix will always be better. Just got to say.
Never been to Publix.
You've not lived life yet. Until you get some of that fried chicken from Publix.
H-E-B is better. Give me H-E-B.
You're starting a war.
You know what it stands for? Here everything's better.
That might be the most pretentious supermarket slogan I've ever heard.
Hey, don't talk bad about H-E-B. Roll out to the left for Trey Lance. He's going to have a wide open tight end, Aronde Gadsden. Gain of about 13 yards on the first play there for the Chargers. They still have Trey Lance in the game.
You see, just Harry knows what I'm talking about. Publix sandwich is gas.
13-yard there. Marte Mapu on the tackle. Ball now at their own 47-yard line. I wouldn't mind a Chargers field goal here to help my Prize Picks lineup. I'll say that. Single back formation. 3 to the left. Now Gadsden goes to the right. It's going to be play action. And a throw over the middle. Hit by Jalen Reed. But he's going to hang on to it. That's the rookie Thompson. I believe that's Brendan Thompson. Formerly of
Mississippi State.
Yeah, formerly of University of Texas, though. And I believe Texas A&M. And then transferred to Mississippi State his last year. Or no, did he go to Mississippi State? Or did he go to Texas A&M? I know he was at Texas first.
He was, I think he went A&M, Mississippi State.
Yeah. Single back formation. It's going to be a stretch run to the right side. And that looks like is that Omarion Hampton? No, that's not. That's Jarrett Patterson. Not the Texans' Jarrett Patterson. The Chargers' Jarrett Patterson, obviously, on the 6-yard gain.
How many Jarrett Pattersons are there?
There's a lot. Callan Hanna in the booth.
She's wearing the same outfit as the commentator. That's insane. She actually is.
Hey, they're all going steel blue. We're good.
The color scheme, guys, stay true to the scheme.
Single back, 2 on either side for Lance. It's going to be play action. He's rolling to his left side. Looking, nobody open. Stops, gets upfield, and is going to slide down. A gain of about 7 there.
That just can't happen.
Gain of 8. They had great coverage on the back end. Trey Lance just uses the wheels and gets that first down there.
I'm a Texans defense guy, but that just can't happen.
Handoff up the middle. Patterson has a little bit of a lane. Runs over defender and goes out of bounds. 8 yards there. 9 yards for Jarrett Patterson. Will Royboy, I am ride or die for Randall's. They had eggs during COVID. I think Randall's is owned by Tom Thumb. We have Tom Thumb up here. We don't have Randall's. I think it's the same. They're owned by the same. Rhino Jimenez! What up, Captain Chuggs? Been talking to a ton of people. So here's a question from the streets of the H. What is the strength of our defense? Do you think we could win a Super Bowl with D. Mills if CJ struggles? I'll answer that one in just a moment. We are in the Prize Picks red zone, though, after that gain. 2nd down and 1. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 3. Another first down. Shout out to my guy, Rhino Jimenez, in the chat. I do think, like I said earlier, this Texans team, my expectation, the floor is AFC Championship game. They are that good. And I don't think the Texans would if he's just awful, I think they would change to Mills, but I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping it's a bounce back year for CJ. I'm riding with CJ. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. I really hope he has a bounce back year. 1st and 10, ball at the 13. Handoff to the right side. Nice through the defense, and it's about a 7-yard gain there.
You can never forget those places that had eggs during COVID. Will's on point with that. I've never been to Randall's, but he's on point with that.
Will Royboy getting a couple tickets in as well. Here we go. 2nd down and 4, ball at the 7. Got to get a stop. I need another field goal from Dicker for my Prize Picks lineup. Yes. Oh, wow. And fumbled in the end zone. Is that a touchdown or is he short? They are going to say that's a touchdown. Amar Johnson, 7-yard touchdown for the Chargers. Oh. Chargers take the lead. Damn, I needed a field goal from Dicker.
That was a bad beat for Chuggs. But, I feel like they'll – unless do they have a backup kicker tonight, or is everything on Dicker?
Everything's on Dicker.
I think he'll get another one tonight. The fact that you have one of the first is pretty good.
I need Noah Whittington to get back out there. He wasn't out there on that last series. Kick is up. Kick is good. You think UDFA, he's going to get more. I'll say this. If Noah Whittington doesn't get back in the game, that's great news for him. If he's only playing one drive, that means this Texans coaching staff really values him, thinks he might have a spot on this roster. That's great news for him. If Yep. Actually, Brian is right. that last 5 put us over the limit for another beer bong. And this is the lineup that I've been rocking for Prize Picks tonight. Shout out to the sponsor of today's show, Prize Picks. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to our friends over at Prize Picks. I need Lewis Bond to get going. He's been awesome in camp. Hasn't caught a ball tonight. Hopefully he can get out there. Noah Whittington, I need him to get some more runs. And then I need Dicker to make one more field goal. And I'm turning $14 into $84. And you can win cash while watching your favorite sports with our friends over at Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy sports app out there. Available in most of the United States, including California, Texas, and Florida. Super simple, super user-friendly. Just pick 2 to 6 players, go more or less on their stat projections, and lock in your lineup. For new users, listen up. Play your first $5 and get $150 in lineups if you win. Just use code HMA when you sign up. That's right, Prize Picks. They just switched it up on you, so there's no better time to join, lock in, and win that first lineup. That's code HMA at sign up to get $150 in bonus lineups if you win your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Chargers take the lead 10-7. Oh, come on. I need some Noah Whittington. I need some Lewis Bond. And I want to see this offense get going a little bit more. I know, it's all the backups at this point. I know it's not, really anybody that's going to get serious playing time or that we hope gets serious playing time this year. The starting O-line looked decent that first drive. Gave Davis Mills some good time to throw, some decent running lanes for Noah Whittington. But I'd love to see him get back out there. Get back out there and show his stuff. Producer Brian, how are you? I don't think your mic's on.
We got a little malfunction over here. We're all good. My mic fell off of my shirt.
We're good.
It's
we're
first time
good.
watch party stuff.
This is what happens when you let producer Brian drink. I gave him one drink.
And I'm losing my marbles over here.
Next game, he's getting a sippy cup. Caught at the 1-yard line and taken past the 30. Good return there for the Texans. Set up in good field position by, is that Jaylin Noel? Or no, Jaylin Noel's 13 right now. Is that Marte Mapu? I think that was that looked like it was 14. I think that was Marte Mapu, the linebacker. Okay. Or no, was that 84? Was I tripping?
Trayvon Saunders.
Oh, wait. Oh, we have 2 14s. Okay. Yeah, it's the preseason, of course. We have double numbers. Trayvon Saunders there. I was like, Marte Mapu. First throw outside. It's a wide receiver screen to Watson. Nice gain of about 7 there. And in case y'all were wondering, my Prize Picks is still good. Noah Whittington is back out there. Noah Whittington is back out there. We're all good.
Bless up. Bless up. Rel XOXOX said, get together, Brian. Yeah, I got to get together.
2nd down and 3, single back formation. Watson motioning across the formation. It's going to be a handoff to Whittington. Let's go. Finds a nice little hole. Falls forward for about 7 yards. James Gibson with the $20 super chat. Let's freaking go. James Gibson with the 20. Let's freaking go. We'll pull that up in just a moment. But first, type those ones. It's a Texans first down. Run to the 48-yard line. Single back formation now. Mertz brings the man in motion. It's going to be another handoff to Whittington. Cuts back. Nice run there. 12 yards for Noah Whittington. Let the kid eat. The running back from Oregon with another first down. James Gibson. Texans defense swarm. Texans offense assassins. 2026 Super Bowl champs. Throw those H's up. Shout out to my guy, Mr. James Gibson. Another great run there by Noah Whittington. Keep on feeding him the rock. Feed him the rock.
Spam those 26s.
Single back formation, 1st and 10. Mertz under center. Takes the snap. Play action. He's looking. Throw over the middle. Caught. Josh Kelly. Kelly with the first down. Thank you, Trace. It's okay. It's Brian's fault. Come on, Brad. 1st and 10, ball from the 24, single back. Hand off to Whittington. Cuts back. Nice run there again. A gain of 9. Noah Whittington. Let the UDFA eat. Bayou Raider. Let's go. Chat Sports legend in the chat. My guy, Bayou Raider. Noah Whittington might help me after all with my Prize Picks lineup. He's at 36. It was 36 and a half. I need one more yard from Noah. Oh, and of course I take Noah Whittington out. Run up the middle. Pitzenberger, the kid from Yale. Appreciate you, Bayou. Could you possibly? Yeah, we have a Facebook. If you could, that would be clutch. I'm gonna post on Twitter, TikTok, and IG here after this drive. All I'm saying is, Bayou, we are $20 away from another beer bong. Third and short, Whittington is right there. Now it's going to be 4th down and 1. Go for it, DeMeco. Go for it. Run it with Whittington again. It was a run up the middle with Whittington. Not a ton of push on that right side. What are we going to do? They are going to go for it. 4th and inches. Graham Mertz under center. Takes the snap. QB sneak. I don't know if he got there. I think he's short. Yeah, they're going to say it's short. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Oh, my God, Mertz. What are we doing? Turnover on downs. Graham Mertz. What do you bench, Mertz? You bench like 20 pounds? Like, what are we doing? Looks like he ran into a brick wall. Damn. If you want to get in on our raffle for tonight, we are giving away an H-Town tank top. It is comfort colors. It's very comfortable. I actually wore it to the pool today for the H. You know what? If we do one more beer bong, I'm taking the jersey off. I'm putting the tank top on. No, this is one of our shirts. You can do a Saints tank top. Nola. Oh, I wanted them to go for it on 4th and short. Mertz just gets stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. Will Royboy? Yeah, Mertz does not make the 53. I believe he goes back as the Texans, what's it called? Practice squad quarterback. Yeah, I believe he probably goes back as the Texans practice squad quarterback. I mean, they were driving the ball down the field. No, Whittington was running it nice. If y'all want to see that first touchdown, I'm putting it on my social media right now if you're not able to watch the game. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Run up the middle. Great stop there. It's Wade Woodaz, Solomon Byrd. Good job there. CW says bong in the tank. All right, after this drive, I'm going to change into the tank top. Here we go. 2nd down and 10. Shotgun trips left. Trey Lance still in the ball game. Takes a snap, drops back, looking. Throw out. Oh, my gosh, almost picked. Kamari Ramsey, step for step. He had it in his hands. Oh, my gosh, the rookie out of USC. That would have been a walk-in touchdown. Drops the ball. Oh, Kamari Ramsey. Good stop. It's 3rd down, but he'd love to have that play back. 3rd and 10. Empty set. 3 on the left, 2 on the right for Trey Lance in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. Texans send 4. He's going to lay one out deep. Ball underthrown a little bit. Great job, Colin Wright with the PBU. Oh, Colin Wright, I think, jumped a little early on that, actually. But he's able to get the stop, the PBU.
Not gonna lie, I thought for sure that he mistimed that. I was like, oh man.
I thought he mistimed it as well. Punt is away now. Lewis Bond, the deep man. Caught. Immediately hit. Shrugs off the first tackler. Shrugs off the second one. Cannot shrug off the 3rd or 4th. Got hit as soon as he caught it. Was able to get away from that guy. Couldn't get past the other 2. All right, Brian, if you could put yourself up on screen with the producer cam, right? I'm just going to change. You know what? You don't have to do that. I'm just going to change right now. We're all grown adults here. I'm going to go ahead and put on the tank top. Hold on.
Preseason means tarps off. Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
That looks like something that, like,
somebody said ear reveal. Let's freaking go.
That looks like something that
More chest hair.
That Bill Dotree would wear in King of the Hill. the Bill Dotree special.
Auto bid. Let's go. Also, I said a beer bong as well.
Nothing like a tank top beer bong. That's Texans Today activities right there.
This is for Uncle CW. Shout out to you. Let's go. I agree. We got to get some points on the board. Honestly, with how hot it is in here, I think this might be the move as well. Any new wide receivers in the game, like 14? We've seen a lot of We've seen a lot of Justin Watson, a lot of Jared Wayne, and Xavier Hutchinson in the first half. Lewis Bond starting to get in now. He was the returner on that one. The quarterback for the Chargers right now is Trey Lance, former 3rd overall pick. Lord Buddy Bear, I watched 4 TD drives back-to-back on 4 streams. It's a legend right there. 1st and 10. Mertz hands it off. That's the Pitsenberger. Dude, yeah, Senior Larry. Kamari Ramsey dropped a pick. That would have been a touchdown. Marlon Klein had an insane catch on that first drive. Great look from the rookie there. Haven't really seen him since. It's going to be play action now for Mertz, rolling to his right. It's going to be thrown, caught, but out of bounds. I believe that was to Jared Wayne. Oh my gosh, Fernando Mendoza just threw his first touchdown pass. I bet Mitch is going insane. All right, 3rd and 8. Can the Texans pick up a first here? Mertz is 3 for 5, 27 yards so far. 2 on either side for Mertz. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. Has to roll out on his right. Throws across his body. Almost one-handed pick. Was looking for Stover. Dangerous pass there.
Yeah, that
almost
was
intercepted. Stover leaks out, but the safety's right there. Almost. I mean, if he goes up with 2 hands, I don't know why he only kind of goes up with 1. Is that R.J. Mickey? I believe so. Yeah, R.J. Mickens. My bad. Punt is away from Kai Kroger. It's pretty decent one all the way to the 11-yard line, but it's returnable. Cade Stover almost making the tackle there on special teams. He's trying to make this squad. Been seeing a lot of him on special teams as well. Run out of bounds for Thompson. 13-yard return out to the 25-yard line. Do we still have one more prize picks, or do we hit it? We did. Cool. Oh, this is a great question. Back-to-back back-to-back drives that ended in punts. Let me know, what's your confidence level in Nick Caley? Scale it 1 to 10. Let me know down below in the comment section. Confidence level in Nick Caley. Scale it 1 to 10. The Texans offensive coordinator. RJ is my cousin. Get it? Hey, RJ Mickens, that's my bad. He had a great play, man. Almost made an interception. Tell your cuz. Good job. It's okay. Sun's out. I will say, a little chat sports behind the scenes. The AC in our building has been very wonky. It's been a little hot. Obviously, it's 100 degrees outside. It's been like in the high 70s. So I feel great right now. Got the fan on me. I was a little hot. I'm not going to lie. My boss is probably going to flame me because he always makes fun of my chest hair, but I just messaged him chest hair out just for you on stream. But hey, I'll say this. Super comfortable. Like wearing this out to the beach, out to the pool, around the crib, super comfy. The O-line has this. We only saw the O-line for one drive, though. Brett, we only saw the O-line for one drive, so I don't know if we can say, like, they still have really bad issues because it was one drive, and they scored a touchdown. We didn't realize you were not a. I'm wearing a shirt. I'm not a nudist. Gas says FRJ today, though. Go Texans. I love that energy. Love that energy. Rad man, I don't know if you want that, man. I don't know if you mean that. All right, 1st and 10, ball at the 23-yard line. Trey Lance still in the game for the Chargers. It's going to be a pitch out to the right side. Flag immediately on the play, which tells me it's either going to be offsides on the Texans or it's a holding call. D-bag, now this is what I joined for. Take it off, Chuggs. Y'all are wild. Y'all are absolutely wild. Hey, I'm telling you, though, for the H tank tops, Texas outline on the back. Just Harry, what happened to producer Lopez? Lopez is still with us. Lopez is, I believe Lopez is live on the Raiders game right now. If you haven't already, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button. More watch parties, more daily shows here on Texans Today. Never miss a beat around your Houston Texans here on Texans Today. 1st and 5. That was an offsides now on the defense. Now it's 1st and 5. Drop back for Lance, and he's going to make a strike to the left side. Another one to Keandre Lambert-Smith. This one for 15 yards, working off of Jaylin Smith. Rutledge was good. He was in only for the first drive, though. Does the tank top come with the perfect Chuggs hairline? I'll take 2 if so. Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know. 1st and 10. Shotgun, 2 on either side for Lance. Running back on his left hip, takes a snap, drops back, looking. Pocket collapsing, going to make a throw. Wide open was the fullback. Could not hit him. Incomplete pass, wide open, man. Another offsides penalty. Second one this drive, both on Ali Gay. DeMeco's like, what are we doing? How are we offsides twice on the same drive?
I threw it up. What are we doing?
What are we doing? He's lost the plot. There we go. 1st and 5. Pitch to the right side. Run. Going to be pushed out of bounds close to the first down marker. About a gain of 5 on that one. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning here. I agree. Undisciplined. And DeMeco is probably going to make him run at halftime. Cut him at halftime. Two minutes. Dos minutos. D-Bag said CJ Stroud MVP this year. You know what? I'm going to make that the new live poll. Hey, yeah, get your tank top today. Chatsports.com/HOU shop. We also have our Will Anderson Jr. Terminator t-shirt. We also have our Swarm Patrol t-shirt. All right, new poll because I've seen people asking, saying stuff around CJ Stroud. Do you believe Stroud will have a bounce-back season? Let me know. It's the live poll right now. Also, if you want to get any of our merch, chatsports.com/HOU shop. I put the link in there. If you're not a tank top guy, all good. I like tank tops. I thought some of y'all might. We also have this same design in a normal t-shirt. If you just want a normal shirt, it's also comfort colors. We have, obviously, the tank top that I'm rocking right now. We have our Will Anderson Jr. Terminator t-shirts, all available on our website. This one is probably our best seller. People love the Will Anderson Terminator shirts. And then we have our Swarm Patrol t-shirts as well. Get them all, chatsports.com/HOU shop. The more shirts that y'all get, the more that my bosses will let me make more t-shirts. And I know my girl Melinda Allgood wants a Battle Red t-shirt. I'm working on it right now. But the more shirts that y'all get, if y'all like them, the more t-shirts I'll be able to make. The reason why I'm wearing the tank top is because Uncle CW sent in a $20 super chat. He said, bong in a tank top. Hey, that's what you got. I agree. Will Anderson has a shot to be DPOY this year. Bryosaurus Battle Red with the chest hair with the shape of the logo. I mean, if y'all want it, I don't think a lot of people would absolutely love to get that shirt. I think a lot more people like the Will Anderson Jr. t-shirt, the Terminator one. So, speaking of him, a lot of people saying DPOY. I believe he can win DPOY this year. That's a good one. You could throw it back up. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, ball at the 45-yard line. Trey Lance has been the QB the entire time. Pistol look now, running back behind Trey Lance. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. It's going to be a stretch run to that right side. Great tackle. Oh, my gosh. Who was that? Kayden Merriweather bringing the wood. Holding on the offense, but oh, my gosh. Kayden Merriweather from the safety spot comes down and absolutely destroys the running back. What a hit. Swarm on. Let's go. They're going to accept the penalty. It's going to be 1st and 20. Shotgun formation now, 2 on either side, running back on his left hip. Trey Lance takes the snap, drops back, looking, throw, almost picked it again. Elijah Huzzy from the nickel corner spot almost undercut that route. And that would have taken, he would have taken that the other way. Oh my goodness. The receiver almost turned into a corner there. He has to tip the ball away from Huzzy. What a good read there by the second-year corner out of UNC. Second and 20, 2 on either side. Trey Lance now takes the snap, drops back, looking, throw. Good throw. Texans were running a little zone there. And Thompson finds a little spot about 15 yards on the right boundary. Lance delivers a strike. Tackle by Ingram. Ingram has moved from corner to safety. Now he's one of the backup safeties. It's 3rd down. Type those threes. Let's go. 3rd and 4. Type those threes. Let's go. Third down. Lance takes a snap. He's looking. Gonna find his running back. Oh, my goodness. He was about to scramble, brought the linebacker up, and whenever the linebacker ran up, the running back was able to slip past him. Easy 1st down, pitch and catch there. Oh, no, are they saying that was a timeout before the snap? No, it's a 1st down. Houston just calls a timeout. I think they want to maybe run a little 2-minute drill here. I don't know. What? This bell? Hey, Mike, we have a new guy, Mike. Do you want to ring the bell? You do want to ring it? Okay, there you go. New guy, Mike. He's our Jets host, so be nice to him. He already...
J-E-T-S. Right, guys.
Why are you doing it like that? Yeah. Why? You're almost shaking it like you're scared of it. We have our hey, Chat Sports is growing. We've hired like 10 people this offseason. That's one of the new guys. Brian's a new guy. We got a lot of new guys this season. Ball at the 25, 1st and 10, pistol formation. Lance drops back, throw, picked! What a great read there by Kamari Ramsey, the rookie out of USC. Runs out of bounds at the 50-yard line. He dropped one earlier. He catches that one. Let's go, Rook. Come on. Makes up for it. Beautiful read by the safety, Kamari Ramsey. And a pick going the other way.
Let's ride.
Beautiful ball there. Ramsey just catches it. Runs all the way down to the other side. DeMeco's running down the sidelines, clapping it up. That's some swarm right there. Tight those INTs. Yes, please. Oh, my God. Ball at the Los Angeles 48-yard line now. Two on either side. Mertz drops back, looking, throws. Whittington. I don't think he's able to get out of bounds. Loss of like 4 as well. And the Texans are just going to go ahead and try to run a little hurry up here. 30 seconds now in the half. Mertz takes the snap, 3-step drop, looking. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to put it down, run. Started to slide. He gets hit. Texans are going to take a timeout now. Oh, my gosh. What an interception by Kamari Ramsey. He had one earlier in the game, and he just dropped it. And that one, he makes up for it. The safety out of USC and takes it all the way to the 50-yard line. Hey, Sherry, just a reminder, if you want to, you can just go ahead and just hide the user from channel. If it's, oh, it's going to be a flag on the play. False start on Blake Fisher. That's one of the guys that I wanted to watch today. Come on, Blake Fisher. Fisher playing left tackle right now. Fighting for his spot on the team. Cannot have a false start here. 21 seconds to go. 3rd and 14. Mertz drops back. Looking. Steps up in the pocket. Nobody there. He's going to run. What are we doing? Down. Clock is running. And I think Mertz hurt his foot. Yeah, Mertz is injured. I think we're going to have to see Davis Mills come back into the game. Also, I don't know why he doesn't go out of bounds there.
It was the way he pivoted there. Totally put himself in a vulnerable position.
He tries to cut back in, and he's holding, I think he's holding his knee. Good sign, though. He's able to walk off under his own power. A little bit of a limp. Right now, the Texans only have 3 quarterbacks on the roster, though. So if he's not able to go in the second half, Davis Mills strap it back up, and that is not what the Texans want to do. The Texans value Stroud and Mills, QB1, QB2. I don't think they really want to see Mills back out there, but if Mertz isn't able to go, that's really your only option. Freeman in to try a 61-yard field goal. The backup kicker from the logo from 61 has the distance. It is wide, though. It's wide to the right. No good. No. That's going to take us to half. I don't know what Mertz was doing there, but he is injured, and we might see more Davis Mills than we anticipated tonight. He already has the ball cap on. Nice kick. Not. Grade the first half. A, B, C, D, or F. DeMeco said 3 guys who's really impressed him so far: Marlon Klein, Noah Whittington, Kamari Ramsey. Couldn't agree more. Now, I will say, this is good for my Prize Picks lineup if Davis Mills gets in the game and we get to see him and Lewis Bond a little bit. I'd love that. Because Lewis Bond does not have a single catch yet. Also, if Noah Whittington doesn't play anymore, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Chuggs, you like the O-line in the first? I mean, the starters only played in the first drive. And I mean, they scored a touchdown in the first drive. So that's really all you can ask. Stephanie says Tank Dell will have a comeback season. I hope so.
Can Kai Kroger play QB? Put him in.
Can Kai Kroger play QB?
Take him to the supermarket, baby.
I mean, I don't know if there's anybody else that they want playing quarterback. I don't know if there's like a wide receiver that was a former quarterback in high school or college. I don't know, man.
You are special. you need like a Julian Edelman on this team. Like
yeah.
Someone who has that pass.
I think we might see Davis Mills back out there.
What position group do y'all think looked best in the first half?
Yeah, let me know. What position group do you think looked the best in the first half so far? Let me know down below in the comment section. Ted Matthews says, I'll play Q. Could you imagine if the Texans were like, has anybody in the crowd played quarterback before? Brucey's time to shine. What? I just ate popcorn. Put producer Brian in. Brian, did you ever play quarterback? No? Okay. DJ says me. Ted says you got this, Chuggs. Here's my hard count. Ready? Sit. Blue 42. Blue 42. X-Wing. X-Wing. Sit. Hut! 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 Hike! Beautiful. Beautiful. DJ says, all right, Chuggs, you got it. Chuggs would throw in the bucket helmet like Bobby. Radman says, picked. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. Reminder, Super Chat menu for tonight. Let's see. I am currently $30 away from my next beer bong. We've been absolutely getting after it. If you want to get the tank top that I'm wearing right now, every $5 is 2 raffle entries for the giveaway tonight. We're going to spin a wheel at the end of tonight's program, and whoever it lands on, you're getting a free tank top. If you want the t-shirt instead, you don't have to get the tank top. I know there's some people that said they're not a tank top guy. I'll give you the same design in the t-shirt if you want. Our For the H with the Texas logo on the back. $5 get you 2 tickets for that. And like I said, every 50 beer bong. And if you just want to get up on screen, any super chat will put you up. Chuggs for kicker. I'm not gonna lie. I had where I lived growing up, our back fence actually bordered the middle school football field. Me and my brother would go out there. Now, this is like no pressure, just by myself, just setting it up with like a kicking tee. I could kick like like 35 yards. Field goal. So like extra point. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, let's go. Thank you, Durham. Oh, never mind. What do you think about all? What do you think about all the rookies that are playing right now? I think DeMeco Ryans said it. Marlon Klein looked really good in that first quarter. We had Noah Whittington that looked really good. Kamari Ramsey with the pick, obviously. James Gibson with the $30 super chat. Chug-a-lug-lug. Let's go. James Gibson. Oh, my goodness. Let's freaking go. Besides that, Keylan Rutledge looked good, but it was only the first drive. Wade Woodaz had some tackles in the first quarter.
Wade Woodaz. Couldas, wouldas, shouldas.
Who else? Colin Wright had a nice PBU. I thought he kind of mistimed his jump, but he still was able to tip the ball. Who else am I missing? Lewis Bond had a good punt return, but it got negated by a holding call. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to James Gibson. Kayden McDonald played. He made 1 tackle, but it's hard to really see a value in defensive tackle throughout the game. Like he does a lot of the dirty work. So he played in the first quarter. He did play. He made a tackle, so I don't think anything bad. Condition. Hey, I got you. Appreciate that condition base.
Xavier Hutchinson, a couple good catches too. That was
yeah.
Good to see.
All right. Will you talk about the stats real quick? I'm just going to go ahead and put that Kamari Ramsey highlight up. Oh, it's in JFX 1. It's like Cam Wright. Yeah. No, it's just one. Oh, you got to put it above the background. That's why. Yeah.
There we go. Looking here, we got the first half stats. So far, the Chargers exceeding the Texans with passing out to 122. Trey Lance looked pretty good out there today. Good showing from Brennan Thompson as well, the Mississippi State product. Really good route running from his part. Cameron Dickey knocked down a field goal as well. 54 rushing yards from the Chargers as well. Want to see the Texans get a little bit better on third down. I mean, 28.6 just isn't going to cut it. But again, this is preseason here. We're still figuring some things out. I know that one of the biggest position battles that we have right now with the Houston Texans is, believe it or not, punter. Kai Kroger, that one punt, it didn't look phenomenal. So, no, that's something that we'll have to keep an eye on. And then, of course, quarterback depth here, because we know there was time last season where C.J. Stroud missed games. Davis Mills had to come in for him. Well, now with Graham Mertz going down with that injury in the first half here, we've just got to hope and pray that nothing happens to Davis Mills here, because we need to have that solid backup. I mean, there were times last year when Davis Mills looked better than C.J. Stroud. I mean, I love C.J. Stroud. I'm a C.J. Stroud guy, but Davis Mills is a really good backup. So can't have anything happen to our boy tonight. Got to keep him healthy. Got to keep him upright. That offensive line has got to stay intact. But also huge interception from Kamari Ramsey. I mean, that's a guy that we've been talking a lot about on the show here. So love to see him get that pick. He looked phenomenal. I'll throw up Davis Mills' stats here. First half, 4 for 6, 49 yards. Just looks pretty efficient. D-Bag said Davis Mills did not once look better than Stroud. There were times he looked pretty good. He looked a little better, but I wouldn't say on average he was. There were times where he looked pretty decent. What's going on?
How we feeling? I'm just coming checking in.
I'm feeling good.
We're at half?
Yes.
How we looking?
10-7. I mean, we've had some good things here.
Don't want to show my shirt.
we had a Kamari Ramsey interception. Davis Mills looked pretty good while he was in, but Graham Mertz got hurt, so Mills is going to have to come back out here in the second half. And
more Mills mania. Let's go.
Yeah, Mills mania. I mean, Texan fans love Mills mania. But
I mean, they're pumped for it. I don't know if we want to see.
Mills is pumped for it.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to see more.
Yeah, Marlon Klein, pop off, King.
Yeah, Marlon Klein had a nice little reception here in the first half.
That's what he does, man. That's what he does.
Great catch by Marlon Klein.
Oh, we got a super chat here from Krautsky that we're going to push
she's from
across
Germany.
here in a second. She's from Germany.
Go.
That's where Marlon Klein's from.
Noah Whittington also 5 yards per rush, decent 7 yards or 7 carries, 35 rushing yards.
Also, if Whittington doesn't come back in the game, my prize picks is screwed.
Graham Mertz 4 for 7, 23 yards while he was in.
Yeah, bad night for the office. Krautsky with the $10 super chat.
Getting ready to throw that thing up.
Let's go, Krautsky. From across the pond.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
James Gibson, appreciate you.
Oh, come on.
Krautsky all the way.
Don't just ignore that. I was trying to push the other one across.
No, you're good. All the way from Germany. Klein. Let's go. Good to see you, Krautsky. And you are in for the H tank tops. Let's go.
Also, just want to clarify for the people in the comments, I'm not at all saying Davis Mills is better than C.J. Stroud whatsoever. I'm saying there were points where he looked pretty good. It's like there were certain points where he looked better than him last season. But C.J. Stroud is 100% the starter. I think C.J. Stroud is way better. I'm just more so propping up Mills because I think he's a really solid backup. Not every team out there has that. So just wanted to hammer down on that point. Like the Texans are in a good position to have him. Just want him to stay healthy in the preseason here.
Yeah, we might see Mills back out there because, like I said, Graham Mertz got injured on the last play. And I don't know what we'll see.
And yes, D-Bag is right. Stroud will be fine. I think Stroud is going to have a great year. Like I know you're feeling good about Stroud, Chuggs, and I am myself too.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about Stroud. Hopefully he can get it picked up. The Texans 71 pass yards, 63 rush yards in the first half. But we only saw one drive where at least the starting offensive line was in there. Besides that, it's been all backups in Houston. And yes, Davis Mills going back out there to start the second half. Hey, that means we get some better football. I'm okay with that.
Oh, it's kickoff time, but we got to throw the super chat up right quick.
All right, kick is away. Texans going to start off with the ball caught at the 5-yard line. Return past the 30. Good job there. Jaquan Jackson on the return. Holding on Dylan Horton. Davis Mills back out there. Expect the Texans to sign another quarterback this week. I'll say that. I formation. Is that Whittington back there? Let's go. Pitch to the right. Did he get a yard? A 1-yard gain? Come on, Noah.
They said 2 on the broadcast, but we got 1 here. We'll have to find out who's right.
Yes! That's 2. Woo! And then if I can get Lewis Bond to get going a little bit. Okay. Needed that. No, Whittington. Help my prize picks lineup out. Let's go. 2nd and 8. Single back formation. Mills under center. Takes the snap. It's a stretch run to the left. Whittington puts his foot in the ground. He's going to pick up about 4 yards there. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Let's go. Find Anthony Richardson and sign him. He was awful today with the Colts. I believe whenever I checked to start the... Huh? Spencer Rattler? Maybe. We're gonna have to sign another quarterback if Mertz can't go. 3rd and 6, shotgun formation. Mills. Hard count. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. Great protection. Throw over the middle, caught. And good job reaching for Joshua Kelly. Good enough for a Houston Texans. First down. He caught it behind the first down marker. Junior Colson, the linebacker for the Chargers, tackles him, but he rolls over him. Good job there. Here we go. Davis Mills takes the snap. Play action, looking, rolling to his right. He's just going to throw it at Whittington's feet. Nobody open downfield. Good, smart play there by Mills. More than anything, we got to make sure Mills is healthy through this game. Like, I don't care about winning this game if it means Mills gets hurt. Like, he needs to make smart plays. If it looks like he's going to take a hit or he's going to take a bad play, just throw it away. Someone said Trace McSorley, throw it on a dime. Like he ain't even trying. Here we go, 2nd down and 10. After a broken play on 1st down, heavy formation, receiver on each side, tight end on each side, single back. Mills takes the snap, handoff, Whittington, oh my God, he loses yards. Now he's back down to 35. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Loss of 4. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to be so pissed. 3rd and 14. Are you shitting me?
No, Whittington. Are you shitting me?
3rd and 14. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun for Mills. Takes the snap. He has time. Looking. Throws over the middle. Caught by Lewis Bond. Close to the yard to gain. Are they going to give it to him? No, he's about 2 yards short. Punt team on for Houston. Do we pick up Diego Pavia?
Absolutely not.
Thor says Pavia's a free agent. Kai Kroger on once again to punt it away. I can't believe that 4-yard loss might F me in my prize picks.
I would take Kyle McCord before I take Diego Pavia.
Punt is high. Caught at the 14-yard line. Gets about 6-7 yards up to the 22. And that's where the Chargers are going to take over. I wonder if this is where we see DJ Uyunglele take over.
Thank you, Victor 115859. Segment need to be said. Keep Pavia away from my glorious Texans. Yes,
Lord Buddy Bear
we don't
says
need that
Pavia
energy.
free agent for a reason.
Yeah, we don't need that energy down in Houston.
Yeah. I need a catch, or I need 24 yards from Bond. He's at 11. I took them more on 24.5, which does bring us to the sponsor of today's program, our friends over at Prize Picks. I got boned by Noah Whittington on a 5-yard loss. Hopefully he gets back in there. Hopefully he does, because I really need him to get some more rush yards. Lewis Bond did catch his first ball of the night, so if you want to follow my lineups or make your own, football season, basketball season, baseball season, they got you covered with our friends over at Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy sports app out there. It's super simple, super user-friendly. Just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. It's as easy as that. Get started today with our friends at Prize Picks, and they're available in most states, including California, Texas, and Florida. Best of all, play your first $5 and get $150 in lineups if you win. Just use code HMA when you sign up. That's right, Prize Picks, they are switching up their offers, so there's no better time to join, lock in, and win that first lineup. That's code HMA at sign up to get $150 in bonus lineups if you win your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Get Jarrett Stidham. Yeah, we might have to talk about quarterbacks to sign because Graham Mertz injured. I'll hit up some people after the game to see if it's a serious one, but it did not look good. Oh, yeah. If you haven't already, give me a follow on my social media accounts. I'm posting highlights on TikTok, on IG, and on my Twitter. I posted out the Kamari Ramsey interception, so if you didn't see it, go check it out. My guy, producer Brian's going to put the links to my social media accounts in the chat. First down run to the left side, nowhere to go. Great tackle there for loss. 2-yard loss on first down. Oh, I was going to say. All right, got you. Twitter, IG, and TikTok. I'm putting up the game highlights with my calls up there. So if you want to check them out, give me a follow on Twitter, IG, or TikTok. 2nd and 12. Trey Lance still in the game. It's going to be a throw over the middle, tackled by rookie Aiden Fisher, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Let's go. Type those threes.
How about the Mayo Man for backup?
The Mayo. Will Levis.
Him putting mayo in coffee is sick. I will say that's some
debauchery.
Sick, twisted stuff.
3rd and 5. Trey Lance looking. Almost gets a sack there, and he's going to run the ball.
That's Titans material. That ain't Texans material.
Run of about 12 yards there. First down for him. Braxton Miller return? I don't know about that. 1st and 10 now. Single back formation. Trey Lance. It's going to be a play action. Has his tight end underneath. Nice gain for him. About 15 yards and another first down. Mark Williams with the says shout out. Shout out Mark Williams.
Maybe we can bring back my glorious king, A.J. McCarron.
I just passed 5,000 followers on Twitter. I'll do this. If you want to get in the raffle for today and you're not able to spend any money, if you follow me on X, I'm going to give you a free raffle ticket. Give me a follow on X. I just passed 5,000. Trying to get to 6. Another rollout now to the other side to the right, and he's going to throw it to the tight end once again. And another first down, 20 yards for Johnny Pascuzzi.
2 pizzas Pascuzzi.
2 pizza Pascuzzis. Texan down. Actually, he's able to get off the field, and then he goes down, injured on the play. One of the defensive backs. I'll tell you who it is here in just a moment. Run on first down. Great tackle there by Aiden Fisher. Flag down. Wasn't able to see who went down. It was one of the defensive backs.
Chargers 5-yard penalty for illegal formation on the play as well.
All right, yeah. Good play there by Fisher. We're also really close to 500 likes. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up icon, like today's video. We're 30 likes away. 31 likes away. 1st and 15, empty set. Lance looking, nowhere to go. And a sack! Naquan Jones! The defensive tackle in! What a sack there! Victor saying it's Ingram. Dang, Jamarcus Ingram. So Naquan Jones is playing a little quarterback spy here, and then nobody's open downfield. He just bursts through the line in for the sack. That was Naquan Jones. Ingram got hurt. Second and 22, run on the play. You got Jones. Daryl gave me a follow on X. I'm going to give you a free raffle ticket. I said if you give me a follow on Twitter, I'm going to give you a free raffle ticket. Daryl just followed me. 3rd and 18. Type those threes. Let's go. 3rd and 18. Nobody open. Lance looking, surveying. Run It's only going to be a gain, though, of about 4 yards. Hit out of bounds by Solomon Byrd, and that's going to be 4th down. And I believe this is in field goal range. Do I get my Dicker second field goal here? Dicker in for the field goal attempt. On the way, and it's good. About a, what was it, a 40, 30 plus 6 plus 10. About a 45, 46-yard field goal there by Dicker. And that's a win for my Prize Picks lineup. All I need is Noah Whittington to give me a yard, give me 2 yards, and then Lewis Bond to make some catches. And we're winning some money tonight, boys. We're also 9 likes away from 500. Let's go. Like the video if you haven't already. Who's going to be like 500? Who's going to do it?
Also, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to subscribe. We do this every single day. This is not just a game thing. We grind this out every day.
Jamarcus Ingram headed back to the locker room to be examined for that injury. Hopefully he's okay. He was the one who was down injured on the play. I did see that. The Seahawks did sign Terry and Arnold. Ryosaurus, you're all good. I appreciate you. I always say the most valuable thing you have in this world is your time. So the fact that you're spending some of that time here at Texans Today means the world to me. If you're here for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, the whole game, I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking and rolling with me. This is just the start. We'll have watch parties all season long. We'll have videos all season long. So join along for the ride. Make sure to go down, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully we see a little bit more Bond. Lewis Bond.
Yeah, our boys got to step it up here. When I saw you put him in for 24.5, I thought that was pretty safe.
I thought that was easy.
Yeah, but we're sitting here with 11, with 5:16 left in the third. Like, come on, we gotta figure this out.
Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
Jared Wayne, pretty good showing. I mean, only 17 receiving yards, 3 receptions, 1 touchdown. He's had pretty decent showing. And of course, the update on Davis Mills as he is back in the game.
Oh, nice. 6 for 9, 67 yards and a tutty.
That's what I call some good old-fashioned efficiency. And then some more of your players to watch today. Wade Wooders.
Yeah.
Couldas, wouldas, shouldas.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
As Brian likes to call them, couldas, wouldas, shouldas.
Couldas, wouldas, shouldas. 1 tackle of Kayden McDonald today. Noah Whittington. Chuggs' brutal beat so far. 10 carries.
Kick is away. Return now by Noah Whittington. So it looks like he'll stay on the field. Flag on the return, though. Is this going to be a hold? We need the boot, Chuggs. You know what? We are $100 away from $500 on the stream. If we can get to $500 by the end of this quarter, if we get $100 in the next 5 minutes, I'll do a boot. That's 3 beers in 1 glass. Holding on the Texans. That's going to walk them back a little bit. Sloppy penalties in this first half. Owen right back as the running back now. Come on, put my man Noah Whittington back in. 1st and 10. It's going to be play action. Mills looking. Strike. Almost picked off. Was looking for Noah Whittington. Oh, my goodness. Almost intercepted.
He's actually looking for a boy Bond there on that play.
Was looking for Bond. That was a dangerous ball by Mills.
Oh, Chuggs. It looks like a shirtless Chug might be coming here soon. Looking at the comments.
If somebody sends in 100, I'll do the boot shirtless. Mills drops back, looks, throws the Bond. Nice one-handed grab. Only a gain of 5, but the judge from Germany gives it a 10.
Final call, final decision, red card.
Good catch there. It was, like I said, it was only for 4 yards, but got his head. Like, that was quick on him. Bang.
Ryosaurus better be right here. I'm serious. This will be a 62-yard touchdown to Bond. You better be right.
3rd and 6 now. 2 on either side for Mills. Chargers sending a blitz. Good pickup there. And a catch at the first down marker. They're going to mark him a yard short, though. That looked like he had it. 4th and 1. And they're going to punt it away. I swear that looked like it was a first down.
I thought he got it, honestly.
Yeah, it looked like a first down. Owen Wright, though, the backup running back, great blitz pickup there. Just absolutely drove the safety into the ground. Mills had time. 4th and 1. They're at their own 25-yard line, so they are going to punt it away. Kai Kroger getting some work in today. Punt is away. Deep one. Muffed at the 15. Picks it up. He's going to try to find somewhere to go, but a slew of Texans around him. He's going to find his way to the boundary and get tackled around the 18-yard line. Very dangerous there. Kai Kroger almost made the tackle as well.
He also had a 60-yard boot.
60-yard punt there by Kai Kroger. Got all of that one. Good punt by the second-year man.
He's shopping tonight. Kroger's shopping tonight. Nice 60-yard boot.
Nice. I said if we can get to if we can get to $500 by the end of the quarter, I'm doing a boot. That's 3 beers and 1 glass. We are $100 away. You also get in for our For the H tank tops. You know what? I'll do for the next 30 minutes. 3 minutes, I don't know if that's long enough. So if people want to chip in, if we can get to 500, I'll do the boot. So will Jack. I'm kidding. Unless he wants to. I was a little worried of Kai, to be honest. He's been playing really well. I like what I've seen from Kai Kroger. Now it's a punter, so yeah, don't push that. Yeah. No, I mean, look at it. Okay, yeah. Okay, there you go. I was like, there's words over other words. Yeah, if you want to see the boot go down, we're $100 away. Deborah or DeBrain says, I can't watch the game because I'm in Northeast right now, bro. Well, hey, that's why all of my streams are 100% free. If you're a Texans fan and you're out of market, if you can't watch the game, if you can't afford to, the 30 streaming platforms, I'm bringing you every single game 100% free every single week. We got you covered. Think of it like radio play-by-play, and we have special graphics and everything to kind of add in a little bit more flair for you. Obviously, I can't show the game, but I can get you as close as possible, give you all of what's going on during the game. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications for all of our watch parties during the season. We got you covered. We did. Rel, hey, the real ones know. Jailbroken, my best friend has one as well.
Who we got here? We're getting into the home stretch. Type those HOUs in the comments.
Texans down by 6. Can they make the comeback here? Is Trey Lance still in the game? No, it's DJ Uiagalelei now. DJU has all the time in the world. Throw over the middle. Bounced it. Mr. Buddha throwing in a 20. Let's go. Let's go. Also, Free American with the $2 super chat or the $3 super chat. Let's go. Mr. Buddha with the 25. Let's freaking go. We're 75 away from a boot.
I got to say, CJ looks fly with the cut. He looks all business this year.
Oh, yeah. 2nd and 10. Run to the right side. Nothing doing. Stonewalled at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down. Type those 3s. 3rd down. Mr. Buddha says, let's go, Texans. We are now $75 away from a boot that's 3 beers in 1 glass. My record prediction for the Texans was 13-3-1. 3rd and 9. Back to pass. Throw. Incomplete. Flag on the play. What? Come on. Flag thrown on Stephen Hall, the UDFA. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. First and 10. I formation. DJ Uyunglele. Ball at the 25-yard line. Oh, no, they were saying it's illegal. It was a illegal contact downfield. First down either way. Run on first down, and he's going to bounce it outside for a gain of 10. But another flag on the play, holding on the Chargers. That's going to back them up 10. Refs are making sure the whistles work. Yeah, multiple flags on this drive. Here we go. 1st and 20 now. Ball at the Chargers' 15-yard line. Can we get maybe a pick 6 here? Pitch to the right side. Melinda throwing it in. $20 for the boot. Melinda Allgood says, I'm trying to get you to that boot. $55 away. Second and 16 now. Stroud looking tough. Yeah, I think the cut looks really good. People clowning him, whatever, this, that, and the other. He's going to prove everybody wrong this year. Delay a game on the Chargers. 5-yard penalty. It's going to make it 2nd down and 21.
You can't do that.
You can't do that. You can't do that. $55 away from a boot. 3 beers, 1 glass. 2nd and 21. Throw to the outside. Caught. It's going to be taken down by Mapu and Hall. 41 and 14. That's going to make it 3rd down and 8. Getting towards the end of the 3rd quarter here. Third down. Type those 3s. Let's go. Snap is away. Throw to the outside. Missed tackle by Marte Mapu. He had him 3 yards short to the line to gain. But Ross, the running back for the Chargers, was able to evade him. Devontae Ross, actually the wide receiver for the Chargers, able to evade him and pick up the first down. Brings us to the fourth quarter. Type those fours. Fourth quarter time. Let's go. Fourth quarter time. Let's go. Let's go. I see Sherry, DeBrain, Derek Smith, Sherry Williams, Victor, Texas Plays, Mr. Take Your Girl, Ryosaurus, Daniel, Lori, Brandon, all in the chat, spamming the fours. Rel, Radman, Bradley, Noah. Let's freaking go. Spam those fours. Appreciate all y'all. Foxy Cleopatra in the building. Aureus. We got Jose Sandoval. Foxy. Hey, Trace. Can you come here? Jeez. Type those fours. Dude, everybody was saying they liked the chest hair. What if Nancy sees me coming out of the shower? Dude, and honestly, I told Brian with the situation of the AC going on, this might be the play until the AC gets fixed.
I'll say this. I don't want to take credit, but it feels so much better.
It does. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Sincerely.
Hey, if you want to get our Will Anderson shirt, if you want to get our tank top, anything, go to chatsports.com/HOU shop.
Chuggs,
Helps us out a ton.
Hey, Jeremy,
I think we got the beer boot.
Oh, Melinda! All good with the $50 super chat. We are $5 away from a beer boot, ladies and gentlemen. $5 away. Melinda putting the hammer down. Let's go. $5 away. Who's going to throw it down? Melinda put us right there at the finish line. Let's go. 1st and 10. DJ Uyunglele looking deep ball. Tremon Smith. Good job there. With the PBU. Almost comes down with the interception. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Who's going to finish it off? $5 away. There it is. Red line. The Huds Farm. Krautsky. Trace. Yeah, could you get the black one? Thank you. Yes, please. 2nd and 10. Throw short to the tight end, whose name I believe rhymes with jacuzzi. Krautsky, Lori Nichols all getting in. Also, by the way, if you send in a super chat, you're getting in for our t-shirt raffle at the end of the show. So Lori, Krautsky, the Huds Farm, Red Line, Melinda, y'all are all in for the t-shirt raffle at the end of the program. 3rd and 4, shotgun formation. DJ Uyunglele throws to the running back, and he easily gets past. Oh, my gosh. He easily goes down the sideline, gain all the way down to the Texans' 3-yard line. Flag on the play, though. Pickup of 56. Roughing the passer. Oh. KC Osai was in coverage, and he just got absolutely burned. Solomon Byrd with the roughing the passer. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they called him roughing the passer, but he got pushed into DJ Uyunglele. KC Osai just got absolutely burned. Good tackle there.
Just type soft.
Oh, my goodness. If it wasn't for Brandon Codrington, that would have been a touchdown. So maybe the Texans can get a stop here. 1st and goal, ball at the 1. Run up the gut. Touchdown. Grazie. Touchdown. 19-7 now. Yeah, this one was brutal. We did get to $500, so I did promise I would hit a boot. Defense isn't playing well, but doesn't mean we can't hit the boot really quick. All right.
It's time to indulge really quick.
2-point try. 2-point try for the Chargers. Make it 21-7. DJU under center. Going to hand it off to the left side, and he gets in.
It's going to be a sad boot.
Sad boot from Rel. I know. Hey, it's preseason, though, so hopefully, you know what? I'm rooting for my prize picks from here on out. Hopefully we get Noah Whittington 1 more yard. Lewis Bond, I need 9 more yards from him. Or 10 more from Lewis Bond, 1 from Noah Whittington. Can I get a Noah Whittington run, please? Or is he done for the night? Damn, man, that 4-yard loss really boned me.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel better, Lewis Bond isn't anywhere near those receiving yards.
He's 10 yards. I need 10 more. He's at 15. All right, here we go. Shout out to y'all, real ones. First game back of the season. Backups are in, but hey, hopefully let's get a touchdown drive here. Maybe touchdown drive, you get a stop, get another touchdown, go for 2, win the game.
That would be ideal.
Yeah.
That would be ideal. The magic might be in the air. Maybe we can channel our inner Haynes King tonight.
All right, let's get it.
That was impressive. Was that a happy dad or a beer? Oh hell yeah.
Oh god. Definitely can tell that's the first boot since the offseason. Someone said, Brian, you're next. Brian's done a boot.
Hey, I've done a boot. I'm warmed up in the bullpen. I'm ready to go.
Brian, if we get another $100, are you down?
Oh, I'm so down.
Yeah, because I can't do it.
Stow it away. I got it. I got you. It's like when the Yankees used to call in David Robertson back in the day.
Will Roy boy.
Good.
Excuse me. You can get my shirt. I have a Will Anderson one, a bunch of other T-shirts at this link, Will Roy Boy, chatsports.com/HOU shop. Help support the channel. Get some dope T-shirts as well. Another flag on special teams. Are you shitting me?
Oh, come on.
Oh, my God. Frank Ross, what are we doing, man? Are you shitting me? That's like the 4th holding penalty on a freaking kick return. Yep, sounds good. Oh, shit. Hey, Trizzy, do you have a phone charger? Can I? Oh, you have your phone charger? Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. I just looked down my phone at 1%. I was like, oh, my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Oh, my gosh, and I don't think Noah Whittington's getting back in the game. That's Owen Wright. Oh, my goodness. My prize picks. My prize picks. Absolutely brutal.
Brutal. Like, look at that thing.
Oh, I
look
need
at that
Noah
piece.
Whittington to get 2 more yards, and I think he's done for the night. Owen Wright taking over at running back. Davis Mills under center. Nice 7-yard gain on the first down by Owen Wright. It's going to be play action. Oh, my gosh. Ball tipped up in the air. Fumbled. Chargers grab it. I can't even really explain what just happened. It was a play action. I think Owen Wright didn't know the play. Play action, and Noah Wright just stood there, got pushed back into Davis Mills. He fumbled it. The ball got kicked up in the air, and a Chargers linebacker ran up and grabbed it. What the hell? What are we doing? Okay, well, Chargers ball. I formation. Handoff up the middle. It's going to be a gain of about 8 yards.
You like that one, Chuggs?
We are in the prize picks red zone, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to throw that up.
Yeah, Owen Wright, I don't know what he's doing there. Doesn't pick up the blitzer. Gets hit back into Mills as he's about to let go of it. Mills is kind of like, what are we doing? I'm an Owen Wright guy, but that just can't happen.
We can't have this.
Pistol formation, run to the right side. He's going to bounce it out. He's able to get it outside. Hit out of bounds. I think that we're lucky that that's not a penalty. Elijah Huzzy. That was sloppy.
Sloppy. Like I'm real sloppy.
Sloppy for the Texans.
Some more sloppy joes.
Ugh. First and goal now. Ball at the 5, run up the middle, tackled by Aiden Fisher for a gain of 2. Aiden Fisher, somebody who I watched a ton last year. My wife went to Indiana, so she's a huge Hoosier fan. Aiden Fisher making some good tackles here. It's second and down and goal now. Ball at the 3-yard line, 2-yard line-ish. Snap. Run up the middle, nowhere to go once again, and that's Aiden Fisher once again. Let me try it again. Third and 2, touchdown by DJ Uyunglele. Here, try this one. Was that wrong? Oh, thank you. Roll out to his left, crossbody, back of the end zone. Try that one. There we go. Tell me if that one worked for you. Sorry, I didn't know I was putting in a link that wasn't working for you.
Hey, Johnny Pascuzzi, 3 yards, 39, or 3 receptions, 39 yards. I mean, he's kind of having himself a night. Them eyebrows are crazy.
Pascuzzi. Yeah. Well, tonight it doesn't look like my Prize Picks lineup is going to come to fruition. Whittington 1.5 yards away. Bond 10 yards away, but you never know. We could still get the win tonight, but I will still be putting in Prize Picks lineups for the whole season. So never miss a moment of Texans football and never miss a moment of Prize Picks throughout the entire football season. Not only football, but also basketball, baseball, hockey, tennis, golf, esports, all available with our friends over at Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app and the preferred sports picks app of us here at Chat Sports. Get started today, and it is super simple, super easy. Just pick 2 to 6 players, go more or less on your on their stat projections, and then place your lineup. Super easy to do. So make sure to get started with them because new users, listen up. Play your first $5 and get $150 in lineups if you win. Just use code HMA at signup. That's right, Prize Picks. They are switching up their offers, so there's no better time to join, lock in, and win that first lineup. Let's go to HMA at signup to get $150 in lineup bonus lineups if you win your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Sweet. I think the new link worked for y'all. Let me know if you're trying to get any of our gear. I put the link in. We have our Will Anderson Jr. t-shirt. We have our Swarm t-shirt. If y'all want to help support the channel, get some of our merch, I put the link down there. Chuggs, do you think we sign more experienced players? Possibly. I think if they sign anybody, it'll probably be a quarterback because they need somebody to throw the ball during the preseason, and if Graham Mertz is injured, they're going to need somebody. Wilroy, all right, appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry about the first link not working. $10:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Can we get a touchdown drive here? Caught at the 6-yard line by Noah Whittington. Can we get him in the freaking game? Come on. Krautsky, yeah, I'm sorry. You know what, Krautsky? Message me on IG. If you really want a shirt, I can try to get my bosses to just ship it over to you. We'll order it here to the office, and I'll ship it over to you. He just said right now international shipping is a little bit too much of a hassle for him. But I can still try to get you a T-shirt, whichever one that you want. I'll make it work for you, Krautsky. My bad. Run up the middle. That is, oh my God, he's not even in it. I think that was Josh Pitzenberger. Just says player. I don't think they have Josh Pitzenberger in the
Just put on there, no name, or null. That's the worst one. Is
run
null.
on 2nd and 4. Wide open space there for Pitzenberger. And he's going to get a nice gain of about 20 yards there. Will Roy, boy, I appreciate that, man. Pitsenberger's tired. Put Whittington in. It's okay. I don't even think Lewis Bond's getting in the game anymore. You got Saunders and Sopkowitz in. Mills under center. Play action. Looking. It's a... They were trying to get a halfback screen. He had him. Pitsenberger just couldn't find the ball. Scepter, the Texans should sign Diego Pavia. Hey, Joey. Should the Texans sign Diego Pavia if they need a quarterback? I can't say what my guy Joey Peterson just said on YouTube, but not a fan. Sherry Williams with the super chat. Appreciate you, Sherry. Run to the left side with Pitsenberger. DeBrain says put Stroud in. He's not even dressed out. He doesn't even have the pads on.
Diego Pavia is the one thing that Bama and Tennessee fans can agree on. Is our disdain for Diego Pavia.
Lord Buddy Bear says Raiders. Scepter says the Texans should go sign Pavia. Kingsblade Media, Chuggs, glad we're back. Glad we're here. Let's freaking go. 3rd and 7. I want to see some more points on the board, though. Mills, shotgun. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Takes the snap. Drops back. Throw to the outside. Saunders out a yard before the line to gain. I don't think anybody besides Vanderbilt fans is a fan of Diego Pavia. Somebody just said, as a Buckeyes fan, I do not like Pavia either.
Well, it's crazy. So my colleague out there, our colleague Joey's a Tennessee guy. I'm an Alabama guy. We're on the opposite page of everything because fan bases despise each other. That's the one thing we agree on is our disdain for Diego Pavia. Ohio State and Michigan fans can probably agree on that.
4th and 1, run up the middle. No, doesn't get there. Oh, my God. Loss of 1. Turnover on downs. Rel says trade for Deshaun Watson. Garoppolo's available. Let me see the free agent quarterbacks that are available. Let's see. We've got Clayton Tune. Hey, I'd be down for Clayton Tune. Bring him back. The H-Town U of H quarterback. Jake Hayner. Desmond Ritter. Trevor Siemian. I say go sign Clayton Tune. Let's get Looney Tunes. Scepter YT with another super chat says, Pavia's 4'7" and can't ride a roller coaster. If you're just going to go one line there, put it in the one before because you have it in the option. No, you're good. You're good. But, like, go ahead and put it in that other one and then push it. Like, you'll see, like, what it looks like. I say Clayton Tune. Yeah. You need a training camp arm? I think that's probably the way to go. Like, you need someone who can just be an arm for you to take snaps during the preseason. Chuggs, from David Carr. Chuggs, do you think the Texans should have signed Terrion Arnold? I don't think they needed it. Run on 1st and 10. It's to the right. Second down and 5, I formation. Pitch to the left side. Great job by Jamal Hill, forcing him back in. And the other Texans defenders able to clean it up. Loss of a couple on the play. It's 3rd down. Type those threes. Type those threes. That's literally what I told you. You shouldn't have put it in there. That's what I told you. I told you. Sometimes you do it to yourself, Brian. 3rd and 7. Drop back from DJU. Throw to the sideline. Incomplete. Now that's brutal. Texans going to get the ball back here with just under 6 minutes to go. Can we put some more points on the board? Can we get Noah Whittington in the game for one more run? I guess it doesn't matter if Lewis Bond doesn't get some catches either. Punt is away. High punt. Oh, dangerous catch there by Saunders. Should have waited for a fair catch. Got belted as soon as he caught it. Put DeMeco Ryans out there. I think DeMeco could still give you some snaps. Now, by the 4th quarter, by the end of the game, he's probably not able to walk.
I think if you'd have put him in for relief in the 3rd or the 4th, you could have some juice to him.
Yeah. Condition-based with a good point. Tune was an invite to camp this year. I'm sure his phone is ringing off the hook right now. Yeah, I think Clayton Tune's the guy. Yes. Yeah, I think Clayton Tune is definitely. I think he's definitely the guy. Drew Aller today. 10 of 13, 154 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown. I know it's the preseason, but.
He's shredded. And be sure to subscribe to our channel here. We don't just do this for lives. We do this every day.
A little battle for the practice squad between Clayton Tune. Primo Looks, what's up? How we doing? Love that edit you made the other day, bro. Run, oh my goodness. Pitzenberger absolutely blown up in the backfield on first down. Loss of 2. Oh. Dude, like, what are we doing? Second and 12. It's going to be a little jet sweep here to Saunders. Gets across the 20-yard line. Nice gain there, about 8. Still going to be 3rd down and 4. Oh, yeah. What's up, Primo? Hey, follow my guy Primo Looks on TikTok and IG. Does some great edits for the Houston Texans. Third down and 3. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Mills in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Rolling to his left. Throws. Tipped. At the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. I believe that's Andre Carter. 4th and 3. Yeah, Rutledge did look good on a positive note. Is that Andre Carter, the former Navy guy? Or former Army guy? That is Andre Carter. Huh? .427 to go. Deep kick by Kroger. Taken at the 27. And he's only going to get about 2 or 3 yards there, just past the 30. Reminder, I'm going to go ahead and do that raffle right after the game ends. We got 4 minutes left. Trace, can you show Mike, can you show Brian how to do the wheel? I have all the names. I haven't sent it to him. But just the graphic. I'll send the names to TV. I forgot. No, this one should be. Yeah, this. 1st and 10. It's a stretch run to the left side. No gain. All right, I'm going to send the names to TV. I'll send you the name so you can get it set up so we're ready right after the game. Second down and 9. Run to the right side. Nothing doing. What? That's fine. I can send. Oh, I see it. It's behind there. 3rd and 8. DJ Uyunglele back. That's going to be a timeout. Up. Right there. Yeah. Schloke says, Chuggs, thoughts on the available free agent quarterbacks? I think it's Clayton Tune. I think Clayton Tune makes the most sense for the Houston Texans. Former U of H quarterback, former 5th-round pick by the Arizona Cardinals. They just need somebody who can be a camp arm and be maybe a practice squad quarterback. No, just at the end of the game. I just wanted to get set up. 3rd and 8. DJU back. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. Almost sacked, breaks it. Is able to keep his feet, throw it downfield, and it's a first down and more. Fumble! Texans pick it up. Elijah Hussey at the 20. Texans ball. Codrington. Let's go. With the forced fumble. Great punch. Good play, not giving up on it. Allowed the big catch, but able to punch it loose. And Elijah Hussey right there to pick it up. Texans take over. Run up the middle. That's Josh Pitzenberger. Yeah, unless somebody sends a super chat, but I think we should be good. Josh Pitzenberger injured, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Give him the ball! Noah Whittington in the game! Get Lewis Bond in, too. Come on. Ball at the 37. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Can we get Noah Whittington and Lewis Bond in the game? Bro, get Lewis Bond and Noah Whittington in the game. Come on, bro. Let's get a touchdown on this drive. Let's get my prize picks lineup going. This is good. Dicker hit 2 field goals. I need Noah Whittington to get the ball, and I need Lewis Bond as well. How are y'all saying we're cooked? None of the starters played. Preseason. Relax. It was all the backups. The one drive where we had the starters in, they scored a touchdown. And it wasn't even all the starters. It was just the starting O-line. Lindsay says, I don't like how Mills played when he came. He's playing with like half the guys that are playing right now aren't going to be on the team. Schloke, how'd Fabechi Wewu do? Honestly, I couldn't really tell. The 3rd, 4th string O-line, very eh.
We were talking, I think it was like early in the 3rd quarter, Mills was like 6 for 9. Obviously, that's declined since then, but the targets he's been throwing to, like you got to add context.
What do you mean, dude? They added Keylan Rutledge in the 1st round. They signed multiple guys. Like, they did things to the offensive line. And like I said, when the O-line was in, we scored a touchdown. You didn't even see David Montgomery. Like, I'm sorry. I appreciate you watching, but I feel like that's idiotic. Like, why are we basing that off of a game that they didn't play? What are we talking about? Ingram broke. I don't know if he broke his arm. I don't know if that's official, but he was the Texans cornerback that went down. Jamarcus Ingram. They signed nobodies.
Wyatt Teller and Braden Smith? What are we talking about, man? Dude, overreacting to the first preseason game is wild to me. Hey, you can live in negative Nancy land, 320, whatever you want to say, bro. Y'all are absolutely wild for this. Noah Whittington run. Let's go. Can we get Lewis Bond in the game? Give me Lewis Bond. Put Lewis Bond in the game, you cowards. Third and 2. Mills takes the snap. Handoff. Noah Whittington makes a cut. He's going to get tackled around the first down marker. I think they're going to give it to him first down. Now put Lewis Bond in the game. I need 9 yards from Bond. Come on, DeMeco. Brutal. Yeah, I don't think they're putting Lewis Bond back in the game. 40 seconds to go. Mills pitches to the left side to Noah Whittington. I was going to say he might lose yards. And the Texans, I think, are just going to run this out and say, hey, we don't want to get Davis Mills injured. We're going to wrap it up. That's it. They're gonna say that's the end of the game. Into practice, boys. Good night, everybody. But hey, reminder, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Follow me along for the whole season. And reminder, we're gonna do the raffle here. 320, it's all love, bro. It's all love. I just have a difference in opinion than you do, which is fine. Type F, Texans lose. It's a preseason, though, so it's not that big of a deal. It's chill. It's the preseason. We're going to give you a reaction video later on today. Winners and losers tomorrow, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow me on all my social media accounts for more updates. And then the last thing we're going to do before we head out, we're going to spin this wheel. Reminder, if it lands on you, hit me up. Let me know what size t-shirt you want, whether you want the tank top or just the normal t-shirt, so we can send it over to you. Brian, without further ado, you just click on the wheel. There we go. Who's it going to land on? Bennett Kuchka. My guy, Bennett, let's go. I do have Bennett's social media, so I'll go ahead and hit him up. Shout out to him. Shout out to Melinda Allgood. Shout out to everybody in the chat tonight. Everybody that super chatted. Everybody that joined tonight's show. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. And if you want to get a shirt, the one that I'm wearing, or any of the shirts that we have for sale, we have the Will Anderson t-shirt. We have a bunch of shirts on our shop. I just put the link down below in the I just put it in. Nice. I just put it in chit chat. If you want to get any of the shirts, You can get them right there. I just put the link in the chat. There we go. If you didn't win the shirt, hey, we have our Will Anderson Jr. t-shirt, our Swarm t-shirt. We have our For the H t-shirts as well. Get them all today. Appreciate y'all so much for rocking and rolling with us. And until next time, make sure to go down, hit that subscribe button. Schloke says, thanks, Chuggs. Couldn't read it the first. Hey, yeah, you're good. Yeah, I don't know why the first one wasn't working. I'll take a look at that. I thought the redirect was working, but maybe it was messed up. Kingsblade, appreciate y'all. 320, I still rock with you too. Hey, 320, if you want to get the For the H t-shirt or the Will Anderson one, you can as well. Never miss a moment of Texans football here at Texans Today. From me, from the Chat Sports crew, thank y'all so much. Make sure to stay tuned later on. I'm going to drop that video of the instant reaction from this preseason game. And then tomorrow, like I said, winners and losers. Next week, we will be live Texans Raiders, so don't miss a single moment here on the channel. Make sure to hit that sub button. Follow me on all my social media accounts. Until next time, H-Town, hold it down.